Hi, I'm Ryguy, and well, my ship just crashed on another planet. I have 100 days of oxygen remaining on my ship, meaning I have to survive 100 days on an alien planet. Now, before I begin, I gotta let you know that this planet is full of alien life that all wants to kill me. Like this guy and this ugly fella. Can I survive 100 days and find a way off this planet? I sure hope so, because I only need 4 fuel cores to fix my ship, and then I'm saved. Let's hope I can find them. Now, before we begin this insane challenge, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because this is only the beginning of some of the most amazing Minecraft challenges to come. I'm not kidding. We have some crazy, crazy challenges to come, so make sure you hit that sub button, because you're not going to want to miss them. Let's begin. Day 1. So on the first day, things were pretty basic. I quickly made a small farm for food and took a look around my ship to see what kind of area I had landed in. I encountered what appeared to be some sort of giant alien spider.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's still chasing me. What is this?
That came from some sort of egg sac thing. But anyway, they attacked me, and I attacked them, and after a brief battle that almost cost me my life right off the bat,
we lived with half a heart.
I had secured some loot. I used that loot to upgrade my spacesuit and used it to venture out even farther. I'd made my way out to an area just below where my ship had crashed, and I encountered another much scarier alien that was shooting at me with some sort of bow. After defeating it, I made my way up to some structure I found, and when I entered, I realized it was some sort of alien hive hangout place. I was gonna go in and test my luck, but quickly had to flee once I realized that I'm gonna die if I stay. So instead, I went and explored some of the surrounding area, ran into this guy, and this guy, and eventually found myself in the middle of a purple forest with a crashed ship. Unfortunately, that ship had no loot at all, so I decided to head home. Day 2 happened sometime while I'm in the middle of day 1, and I don't actually know when it happened, but I noticed it's day 2, so I decided to stop exploring.
Oh, we're on day 2. We're on day 2.
I struggled to get home. I finally get home, and I build a safety wall around the base. Light it up to reduce the amount of Endermen that have been spawning in and around the base.
On the ground, they look totally different.
And call it a day. Day number 3, I decided to do some more exploring. I found some awesome sulfuric vents that were spitting out fog. I ended up fighting another spider hive during all this, and I decided to go deeper into this like volcano-y vent biome. I ended up finding another structure there.
Oh! Where'd that even come from? Oh, I see he's right in front of me.
I end up finding another structure there, and I end up referring to these structures as hives. So I call that purple building I found before Hive 1, and the one I just found in this vent area, Hive number 2. My builders are really, really excited to be building all these hives in this storyline for me, so I'm assuming they've definitely laid some traps around here because they seemed very excited when I told them I was going to Hive 2. So I make my way back to Hive number 1 and try to take that over instead. I fight some aliens inside before noticing there's 5 in there.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Oh, there's 5. Oh, nope.
And I have to run away because I don't have good enough armor to deal with them. I create a bow, I go back out to explore, and I end up getting attacked by a bunch of Endermen again.
I think I just upset Enderman. I did. Oh, we beat him. Yeah, let's go. Fight me now, Ender loser.
I then have to make my way all the way back to that volcano biome because there's still tons of time left in this day. So I end up heading to the top of one and learn that they are actually just water inside. The smoke is making me float. The bubbles are making me float. So I end up returning home with my loot from the spiders, go back out, loot even more spiders, and that's kind of just how the day went.
Never mind. That was a ton of spiders. Oh, that's a lot of spiders.
By day number 4, I was exploring the world again, and I actually had a goal in mind. I wanted to go farther than the purple lands that I'd actually gone out to before. After heading out pretty far, I stumble across an orange biome that's followed by an end fortress. It was a struggle, but I was able to go through and loot the entire end fortress. Inside of the fortress, I put on this amazing loot, but I didn't realize it at the time. That chest plate had Curse of Binding. Yeah. And I don't realize how big of a mistake this is yet, but this ends up being a massive, massive mistake. But anyway, while heading back to the base, I stumble across another end fortress and quickly head to the ship and grab the elytra inside and the gear inside. And this is where I realized my Curse of Binding mistake, which would go on to slow me down for like 20 days.
Oh no!
So I loot the end fortress's remaining gear and head back to base. I head down to hive number 1 and end up going for a few of the spider sacks and the giant blueberries that keep attacking me, and they're just annoying. But anyway, I notice some odd structures in the distance and decide to head back to my ship. Now, from here, I actually go back to hive 1 and begin raiding the hive. I end up failing the raid again because some giant alien brutes appeared who kind of prevented me from doing anything because every time they hit me, I got poisoned. So while I did get some of the loot, I failed to even get to the final room just because of the sheer number of aliens that were in there. By day number 6, things were going a little bit more smoothly. I headed out, I kept exploring the world, and while exploring, I came across this crazy rainbow floating island with lava flowing out of it. That place was really insane, and I was gonna go to it, but it definitely looked dangerous, and I could tell you with almost complete certainty that my builders are the ones who made that, which means I'm not gonna touch it yet, because I'll probably die. So on the way back from the Rainbow Island, I decide to run into Hive 1 and see if I can get into that final room and run out really fast. I actually successfully finally get what is in that final room, and it turns out it's an iron block.
An iron block! I got an iron block! Yes!
So I bring the iron block back to my ship, put it in its spot, and I've successfully gotten the first of 4 of my fuel blocks. I head back to the hive to see if there was any loot I missed, and there wasn't anything. Day number 7. I find a crash ship while exploring, and I find what appears to be some sort of old campsite thing. I find some supplies there and a log from a man named Commander Wallace. Now, my builders definitely did this because they told me once I found something from Commander Wallace, their story was going to begin. So I knew this was the beginning of a much longer story that my builders were setting up for me. So after stealing Commander Wallace's chair and some of his other loot, I sprint back to my base and I go through the logs that I found there. And when I'm going through Commander Wallace's logs, I figure out that there was a man named Commander Wallace who crashed on this planet a long time ago. So after getting a little information from the logs about the aliens and what the species are like on this planet, I go out to explore the world to see some more stuff and see if I can find a new direction to head in. Because I knew where a couple structures were, but that's really all I had. And while exploring, I hear some terrifying noises. And I end up just retreating. Day number 8, I continue outward and explore some more areas. I find a structure out in the orange biome and decide not to enter because I'm not completely prepped for it. I raid a previously found temple, take all the remaining loot, and get out of there. While inside of the end temple, at some point it turns to day 9. I keep looting, I head home, and it takes all day just to get home. And so, just like that, that's day 9. This is the day I end up finally clearing hive number 1 and creating a cobblestone generator. So I go through, I destroy all of the spawners that I find in there, and I notice that with lava and water, I can create a cobblestone generator, so that's what I do. During this time, I also got a bed. So these first 10 days had actually taken us many hours to record, and I realized that these 100-day challenges are near impossible to complete if you do not have a bed, because you'll be awake for 33 hours. So with the magic of data packs and command blocks, we actually set up a bed that I could sleep in inside of my ship that would fast forward through the night. And it would automatically add a full night's time passed once I slept in the bed. So that was awesome that was finally working, and now my days were going to be going by much quicker. So by day 11, now that I have a bed that lets me sleep, things are moving much more smoothly. I end up baiting some Endermen so I can get some more E-pearls.
Yeah, take this!
Before beginning on a massive project to build a gigantic wall around my entire biome area. So I go back and get more cobblestone at the cobble generator. I spend the entire rest of day 11 and the entire day of day 12 just gathering cobblestone. By day 13, I go out and I finish the wall. And once the wall is finished, I decide to see if I can finally get rid of my Curse of Binding chest piece.
I don't know if this will work, but I think I should be able to get rid of it by taking damage with it on.
I end up fighting a slime and an enderman. I decide to let me back into a corner. I take a ton of damage from them, but it doesn't work because, you see, that Curse of Binding chestplate also has mending, so it's healing itself. So this does not work at all. And so from there, I basically just have to move on, and I decide to read through a Commander Wallace log. I go into an area by the volcanoes that has a ton of alien things, and I notice some things while I'm there, like a farm, a water source, and some other things. I also find a way to swim down into the volcano, but I don't find anything inside, so I kind of just leave. So on day 14, I decide to head back to that alien hideout and take on some of those aliens, but after fighting for a bit, I almost die, so I have to retreat. I then explore a few more areas around that I've never been to, just to see what's kind of in those areas, and I find a portal-y thing and keep exploring. Day 14 is kind of a basic, boring day. Day 15, I'm still out exploring, and I eventually make my way back to my ship. I then go and take on the second hive for a third time. I actually beat it this time, take control of it, find a bunch of awesome loot with potions and fishing rods. Luckily, one of the potions they gave me was a water breathing potion, so I could swim down into the waterway below the volcano and stay there for a long period of time. So I go down, I check out what the volcanoes lead to. There's some awesome glowy flowers and the place looks really cool underwater, but no real loot, so I leave. Again, the volcanoes seem to lead to nothing, and so I'm kind of on my own. After this, I head back to the ship. On day 16, I make my way back to hive number 2, and since my underwater potion is still active, I decide to head back down into the volcano. And while swimming around down there, I noticed not only some vents, but I found another one of my energy blocks under the water inside of the volcano. So I continue to check out underwater to see if there's any other secrets down there, because if there's a block, there's likely other secrets. Unfortunately, I don't find anything and decide to head home. But luckily, it doesn't matter. I found another power block, so I put the power block in its place where it belongs, and I decide to do a bit more exploring. I fight a few endermen, get some ender pearls, and then I go off and do some more exploring before I find a massive broken portal by a large tree. So yeah, day 17 happened sometime during all this craziness. I find an area I don't remember in the giant tree. I've been to this giant tree several times, and this area was not here. So I'm assuming my builders did it. It had some loot, so I'm not gonna complain. After this, I climb the big tree and locate a bunch of spider hives on top. I take them all on, get tons of loot from the battle before heading home. Day 18 was a day full of craziness. So day 18, I decide to go and explore some more, and I start to go out over the walkways I had made to the bridge between the islands. I make my way to the weird crystal lava thing and have a look inside. I go inside and begin fighting some of the aliens, and after almost dying to these aliens, I have to retreat again, heal up before heading all the way back in and examining the area. This time I don't fight them, I just kind of examine the area. I realize, though, I can't break these crystals. The crystals don't break, so I have to break through the rocks to the side of the crystals, and I use these to get a hole inside of this hive, and I start blasting the mobs below. The problem is there were so many mobs spawning, there was really no way I was gonna get inside this place without better gear. So after blasting a few of them, I decide I should probably just take my leave. And I do. On day 19, I go farm for some food, and I get some stuff from the farm at Hive 2. I bring it home, and I cook it. It was a pretty simple day. I needed food. I had to prep for that hive. So day 19 was really simple. I wanted food. On day 20, I decided I should probably go explore through that pink biome some more. While I have gone in that direction and seen some stuff over in that direction, I haven't really looked too far in that direction, so I decided I probably had to head out more. So I found another broken portal while I was over that way, and also, out of the corner of my eye, I saw another hive, but I wasn't really worried about it right now. I mean, let's be honest. I struggled to take on the other hives. How the heck am I supposed to take on this one? I'm not. So I go ahead and I leave it be, but I end up finding another end fortress during all this time, and I raid it and get tons of awesome loot. So this all worked out to be very good. Day 21. It actually turned to day 21 as I was walking home. I find a crashed ship, and it almost takes all day to get home. So I store my stuff and sleep. Day 22. Now, day 22 is a little bit more exciting than the last 2 days. I explore outward to the orange biome with all the twisty trees, where I heard these strange sounds.
What is that noise I keep hearing? No, it's passive. It's a passive.
Now, after a little more exploring in the pink biome, I go and just simply mine some cobblestone to end off the day. Day 23. I decide to go out to the third hive again and take it on. This time, I actually successfully beat it. This one was a really hard fight to get through, but luckily, after just a lot of beating things up, I was able to do it. And at the end of it, I actually got another one of those fuel cells
The gold block.
that I could bring back to my ship. So I headed home and immediately went to sleep. The next day, I quickly put the fuel cell in its place, leaving only one fuel cell remaining till I can leave this planet forever. I only have 76 days of oxygen left, so unless this last fuel cell is going to take 76 days, I think I'm gonna be fine. The rest of the day, I spend building a bridge across the lake to my base. It doesn't work.
Well, I built a rope bridge, but it doesn't really work that well.
On day 25, I head back to the area that's covered in fog where I heard the strange sounds, and after looking around for a bit this time, I actually locate a spawner and break it. That's when I notice that there's a meteor on the ground nearby, which I actually ignore because I find the strange creature making the noise. It turns out it was an alien pig, so I head home after the discovery, and nothing ventured, nothing gained. Day 26. Day 27. I go back to the area where I found the odd-sounding monsters in the foggy area, and I head back to the meteor that I had seen before. Inside was a ton of magma. I was hoping there would be an item, but I couldn't locate a chest or anything, so the magma was all I got. But the magma was super useful. It was my first thought that could remove my curse of binding chest plate that was preventing me from flying around this area. So I take the magma, and I head to go get some cobblestone. I then go back to my base, do a quick patch job of the area near my back door, and I get rid of all my enchantment levels by enchanting a bunch of different shovels. I'm doing this because my chest plate also has mending, so I have to do this to make sure the chest plate does not automatically repair itself when I try to destroy it. It takes the entire rest of the day of day 27 just to begin breaking the armor. Day 28 was spent literally just breaking the rest of the armor. It took the entire day to destroy this chest plate. So finally the magma came in handy, and with all the enchantment levels gone and no mending that can heal it, the chest plate was destroyed, and I can finally use my elytra, but not after I hit the hay. Once I wake up from sleeping, I take my first elytra trip and loot an end fortress. The end fortresses now have a lot more value because I can loot the elytra and actually use them. And I can get the elytra super easy because I already have a pair. I just head home and head back to sleep. I decide to head out and explore some more now that I have elytra, and I check out a couple of crashed ships past the third alien hive. I find an end temple about 5 minutes in, and it does have a ship with elytra. So obviously I go ahead and I grab the elytra from the ship. I continue looting afterward, and I find another end temple with more elytra and more loot, and this is all just great. So after this, I head back home and I sleep. So after waking up from day 30, I store all the loot that I had gotten from the end fortresses the day before, and then I head out to find another end fortress and more elytra. I also see a massive crystal biome that looks amazing that I'd never seen before, so I check it out for a little bit before heading home and sleeping. On day 32, I fly out and head to hive number 4, since I've checked it out already a few times, and I decide to peek inside.
Here we are.
I saw lava.
Ooh, there's lava. I gotta be really careful in here.
I could hear some aliens up above, and assuming that this was the final hive, I didn't want to go in without a game plan and risk dying. So I headed home after checking it out for a little bit and simply went to bed. Day 33 is where things start to get really interesting with this final hive. So I start the day by working on getting the best gear setup in armory since I was getting close to that final fuel cell. I make my way out to hive number 4 and take on hordes of aliens I find inside. With my current armor loadout, I have little problems taking on the hive, though I do almost die in the lava at one point.
Ooh, lava, 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 oh god.
After getting to the second floor of the hive, there were literally hundreds of spiders and other alien creatures. I defeat all of them in a massive battle, and I find one of the ancient portals inside the hive. It's kind of the closest I've been to one. These portals definitely seem important with the amount of times they keep popping up, but I'm not really worried about them right now, because I just need to worry about getting this final fuel cell. As I head up to the roof, I find some more information from Commander Wallace. I also do locate the final fuel block that I need to head home.
Oh, I got it!
So I destroy some egg sacs on the tree on the roof before I make my way home and sleep. I wake up and I put that last fuel cell in place immediately.
Boom, we have them all!
Repair all the holes in the ships, put the blast furnace in its proper place, and I'm ready to take off and head back to Earth. I get all of the fuel in place, all the proper items where they need to go, and everything else you need to get a ship to launch.
It's time to test our liftoff. Goodbye, alien planet!
And when I start the ship for takeoff,
here we go. Once I hit this white button, we should be good for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Nothing happened. Yeah, I had a few engine sputters, but it doesn't work. The ship must have taken too much damage on entry, and now it can't fly anymore, apparently. Meaning now, I really am trapped on an alien planet with no way to escape. I have 66 days of oxygen left, and after this, I quickly read the Wallace logs for any information about this planet on how to get off, because now I'm almost in the exact same situation Wallace found himself in with a broken ship and trying to find a way off the planet. Hopefully Wallace's logs are going to help me get a way off, otherwise I am going to die on this planet. Day 35. Today is a fresh day. I have to start seeing if there's any other ways off this alien planet now that my ship is basically just an overpriced tent. I immediately head to one of those portal things that Wallace has mentioned in his books before, and also that I found to be semi-important. Once there, I find a passage up a tree, and I decide not to really go deeper in because I was really just there to test the portal out. I didn't really have much luck testing the portal, and I couldn't really solve anything on this day, so I just kind of headed home, did some work around the house, and went to sleep. On day 36, I headed out and began to gather some more loot. Since my stay was now going to be a lot longer, I kill a spider egg, gather the loot inside, and then make my way inside of the water below the volcanoes to see if there's anything good down there. I haven't really done too much down there beyond gather a few of the main quest items that I'd had to get so far. But down there was really just glowy plants. Yeah, that's it. There really is nothing else down there. So after checking it out, I head home once again with little to show for it, beyond building a quick rope ladder. And that's really it. I head to bed. So on day 37, I made my way back to the tree that had the entrance in it that I found on day 35. It appears to be another alien hive, so I'm very careful going forward. I climb inside of the massive tree, fighting through aliens to reach the top, and when I finally do, I find chests that have some crazy loot. The first chest I loot has an OP trident that returns to me after I throw it.
Cool, it comes back to me.
And at the other chest, I found a makeshift grappling hook that could hook onto things. So, yeah, at least things were starting to turn around. On day 39, I wake up and find alien dogs outside my base. Now, I know as a fact that these alien dogs were not outside my base before. So I know as a fact that my builders totally put them there. So regardless, I befriend them because I'm assuming they're going to come in handy down the line, seeing as my builders kind of put them there. So they must be important. That's when I follow one of Commander Wallace's logs to some coordinates that lead to a purple alien village. This village has a portal in the center, and I find some information regarding Commander Wallace inside. I find a bunch of different Wallace logs here that all give me information of another way I might be able to get off this planet, using the portals. Meaning my original theory of the portals being important was definitely true, because Wallace even mentions that he could see a blue and green land through the portals. That means it was likely Earth, meaning the portals are a way I can get off this planet. After figuring out this exciting news, I head home and sleep. When I wake up again, I read through the Wallace logs again to keep gathering information. The books give me a few leads, but I decide to look more into the portal that Wallace had mentioned. I head back to the small purple village to examine the portal that was there. After this, I head to some coordinates that were mentioned by Wallace to see what might be there. I come across yet another hive that seems to have a bunch of awesome loot. A full enchanting table, netherite ingots, a book with even more info? Before I can loot the place though, there were too many mobs that had spawned in, so I decide I'll have to come back another time to get the rest of the loot. Day 41. On day 41, I decide to look for more elytra because I'm starting to run low. While looking around, I actually see another meteor and decide to break it open. This one actually does have a chest inside that has tons of rockets. This confuses me because the first meteor I found didn't have a chest inside of it. So I decide to go double check and I head back to the first meteor where I find even more rockets. I had just missed them before. I take this as a win because even though I didn't get elytra, I needed rockets as well. So I take the rockets and I head home. I continued my search for more elytra on day 42. I quickly find a new pair, grab it, and run. I don't really care to loot all of the end fortresses now because I already have good armor and stuff, so I really just need lots of elytra. Because the elytra get damaged really fast, especially with the amount I'm flying around. I decide to head home, store my stuff, and then build my dogs a quick little doghouse. And also build a massive elytra tower that I can take off from. I made my way back to the purple village to check out the portal and see if I could somehow fix it and activate it. After a quick look around, I realized that it's probably not going to be possible, and I'm better off using the two complete ones that I've found so far. I leave this village and make my way to the nearby hive to finish looting it. Once again, the mob spawned in so fast that I decide to leave because I don't want my good armor to just get absolutely annihilated. On day 44, I go back to the hive and finally finish looting it. I get a book, TNT, and more. I read the book and notice that there's coordinates inside of it that are going to actually be really, really useful. So I go ahead, take these coordinates home, and rest. On the 45th day, I noticed how much elytra I really needed, so I decided to go out and find some more. I stumbled across a bunch of different end fortresses. Not all of them had ships, but I ended up with quite a few more elytra, so it worked out in the end. And you guessed it, on the next day, I did the exact same thing. I went out to get even more elytra and also decided to explore some new directions now that I could use the wings. I end up finding not a single new pair, actually. I kind of botched it. I didn't get any new pairs of elytra on this day, and I kind of had to head back with no loot to show for it, so oops. So the next day, I decided it would be much more productive, especially after wasting a pair of elytra on day 46. Day 47, I was not going to let that happen. So I launched off the elytra tower, and I decided I needed more. So I went out looking for some fortresses, and I found a ton of elytra. We're talking a minimum of 3, and I think there may have been a 4th in there, but I couldn't find it on the footage.
Nope.
I luckily got a bunch of new pairs, and that's really all that matters. I ended up looting an end city as well, got some extra loot, and that was really the end of day 47. I head out once again, and I find an end city with no elytra. I loot part of it and decide to leave, so yeah, that was really good. I ended up flying around, ended up in a biome I'd never seen. I will say, though, when I landed in the biome I'd never seen, there were these really creepy shadow men that, like, slowly walked towards me and made creepy sounds. I had to get out of that area fast, so I just went home and slept after that, because that was honestly terrifying. Day 49, I'm still on that elytra grind. So I go ahead, I find another end ship, I will say, the shulker booped out of existence when I went to go and grab it, so that was interesting. But anyway, from here, I made my way through the end fortress, looted tons of stuff inside. From here, I went to go check out a jelly tree biome in more detail because I'd never really checked them out, and I wasn't sure if there was any mobs in that area that I might have to fight. Turns out there really wasn't anything. So I took back to the skies in search of more elytra, and I luckily stumbled across... Okay, maybe not lucky. It was the most puny end fortress I'd ever seen. I mean, look, it's legit just a tiny little tower. Anyway, so I quickly made myself at home, took all their loot, and left. And then I went home. On day 50, I did something new. Just kidding, I wanted to get more elytra. So I went out, I went exploring, I got myself another pair of elytra, and after this, I find another end fortress, but this one obviously didn't have a ship, so there's no elytra. So I just took the basic stuff inside before taking my leave. Once again, I fly around for a little bit, hoping I'll find another fortress, and sure enough, I do. This one had elytra, so I just take those and leave, and then decide to head home. But luckily, on my way home, I find another pair of elytra, and obviously I take that too before heading home and sleeping. Now that I've grinded out a ton of elytra, I feel like I'm in a good place. I don't need to worry about elytra for a little while, so I decided we need to start reading through some of these Commander Wallace logs and go over some of the coordinates I had found. The book also mentions information about a blue and green land that can be seen through some of those ancient portals I've seen around, meaning the portals likely lead back to Earth. Now that's some great information. That means there is a way I can get home. Anyway, now that I am stocked up on tons of elytra and I can make my way to some of these far out coordinates, I think it's time to start checking them out. So I decided to use my log that I've had since day one and write down all the important coordinates I could find. With coordinates organized, I fly out to go investigate them. At the first set of coordinates, I located a village hidden inside of a crystal biome, surprisingly not too far from my base. I've flown by it several times and literally have never seen it, so I don't know when my builders put it there, but I didn't see it. So this hive is immediately different than any of the hives I've found so far. I noticed the aliens in this hive are actually using technology, which has not been a thing in the previous hives, meaning they might also have a different way off this planet using tech. After fighting some of the aliens, I quickly back off and equip my better armor. I put that on and then began my assault on the hive. I found the location where the aliens were spawning and took care of it. I then made my way down deep into their base and found a bunch of odd things. A lava pit, a book with coordinates, 3 netherite ingots, tons of buckets for just collecting lava, and that is just the stuff that I found useful. This place had tons of loot that was gonna help me, so I took all the loot and made my way back home. Or that was the plan. When I was taking off, I saw a fire and a bed on a cliffside nearby, so I landed there and found an actual old camping ground that Commander Wallace had stayed at. I'm assuming he was spying on this alien village, but I'm not really sure. I took what I could from his campsite that I thought might help me, and then I actually headed home and slept. On day 52, I headed to some of the other coordinates that I had located. I believed that this was going to be a crystal based on what I had read inside the books, but when I got there was no crystal, or anything for that matter. I looked around for a bit, but I really couldn't find anything. I was being attacked by aliens, and I had to run, but since I saw aliens, I knew I was close. I went home, fought a few endermen in the ship, and slept. On day 53, I made my way back to that area that I was at previously and quickly entered the lake before too many mobs spawned in. Once I was inside, I can see that my builders had set up quite the surprise for me. They literally know that my least favorite thing in Minecraft is parkour. So, of course, they put parkour in front of me. So I actually decided to leave because I don't want to die in lava and ruin this whole challenge. So I take on an enderman so I can get his ender pearl. Once I got an ender pearl, I headed back inside to see if I could actually do the parkour, and I would have my e-pearl ready to save me if I fell in the lava. Luckily, it turned out I didn't fall in the lava. And so I made my way to the end, found another book, not a crystal. Found another book, not a crystal. And I took it and went home. Day 54, I don't know what I was thinking. I decided to start my morning by building a trash can. Looking back, I'm really not sure why I made this. Like, I never used it again. But there it is. That's a trash can. Anyway, from there, I went to the coordinates that were listed in the book that I had found on the previous day. I found out that it led me to one of the volcanoes near my base. Specifically, inside of it. So, inside of it, I had to swim deep down into this water. And this, by the way, this water is not easy to navigate. It's dark, there's glowy plants, and there's also stuff that pushes you in different directions, so it's really just a pain in the butt. So I went ahead and I swam underwater, and I actually did locate a crystal underneath the water. These crystals have actually been described by Commander Wallace in his logs as likely my only chance of getting off of the planet. So I had to test what Commander Wallace was talking about. So I took the crystal that I had found in this volcano, left the volcano, and brought the crystal to the 4th hive that I found way long ago. I remembered that this hive had a completed portal inside of it, so it would be the perfect place to test. So I went inside, fell in some lava, made my way back to the portal, and then I took the crystal and put it on the pedestal. And it started to glow.
Yo!
That means that these crystals do in fact power the portals, and I had confirmed that here. And if I can obtain 5 more crystals, I'm assuming it's gonna activate this portal and I can go home. So with the crystal in place, I made my way back home and I slept. I spent most of day 55 upgrading my gear to netherite gear. Or that was the plan, but I didn't realize that I needed a smithing table to upgrade my gear. Yes, I'm that dumb. So I went upgradeless. And after this, I decided I would just fly around and make my way back with the full enchanting table from the other base. I was gonna at least enchant my gear, if nothing else. But once again, being the absolute 200 IQ genius that I am, I forgot lapis. So, no enchantments. I did, however, take the books and the enchanter home, so I wouldn't have to make this trip again. And after this, we went home and slept. Day 56 was a much simpler day. I took the books that I had stolen and I turned them into bookshelves back at my base. My goal was to rebuild the enchanting table here at my base to completion, so I needed a lot more wood to complete it, so I went and gathered some more wood and then finished the enchanting table. After I enchanted some gear, I then upgraded it all to netherite with my newly acquired smithing table. With the new armor, I am now in a much better spot than I was before, and I'm not as worried about any future hives I may encounter now that I have full netherite armor. At day 57, I started the day by trying to figure out what my next move was simply gonna be. So I decided to organize my inventory in chests and all the information I've gotten lately, because there has been a lot of information just thrown my way with different coordinates, so I had to organize it. One of the books had mentioned something about a crest, so that's the one I was gonna head to next. I don't know what this crest is, so I'm gonna have to figure it out when I get there. On the way to the crest, I also noticed that there's a meteor on a rock that I don't think I'd looted up to this point, so I loot it. And it had rockets in it, so that was great. And then after this, I headed home because I realized how late it was and I wasn't going to make it out to that other place in time. So I went home and I slept. Day 58, I woke up out of bed and immediately started heading to the crest coordinates. I don't know what the crest is, or even if I'm heading to the crest, but I am checking out the coordinates anyway. I finally locate a building on an odd biome. Immediately, I noticed some numbers on the ground.
What does that say?
My dumb brain at the time
1893.
assumed that this was likely a year and part of the memorial nearby. I'm sure many of you watching this know exactly what these numbers are for, so good for you. You are smarter than me. Round of applause. Anywho, at this place, I was attacked by tons of endermites, and they literally were everywhere. I'm not even kidding. Inside of a building nearby, I located a massive loot room full of chests. The only problem was, not only were there endermites on the outside attacking me, there were tons of mobs on the inside of this room. So I had to slowly chip away at these mobs, and I took away their ability to spawn. Now that I controlled the chest room, I looted as much of the gear that I possibly could, but I couldn't get it all. There was literally that much loot. So I took what I could and I headed home. The next day, I made my way back to the loot room and obviously gathered the rest of the loot that I could find in there. And this time, actually realized that the numbers on the ground are likely coordinates. I marked them down slightly wrong, but at least my mind was heading in the right direction. I head back home and store the remaining loot. And in this loot, I noticed that there's actually an alien chief's heavy bow gun. And I try it out on some of the surrounding mobs. It's really OP. And so, it's 100% sticking with me. On day 60, I tried to get a bunch of ender pearls by building an area where I could get endermen to attack me. But they didn't give me any ender pearls. So after this, I flew home, attracted a bunch of endermen to my house, and while this did get me a couple ender pearls, it was still barely effective. So day 60 was kind of a failure, but I guess I had to make the most of day 61. So on day 61, I read the book that I got from the alien chief, and I noticed that there's some coordinates and some text that says the tallest spire. So I take down this information and I go check it out. And it turns out right next to my base on the tallest pink spire, there's another crystal.
Oh, it's right here.
Now, this was the second of 6 crystals I needed to get home, and I genuinely didn't think I would find a second one that fast, but I did. So I bring the crystal to the portal and put it on its pedestal. It lights up just like the other one, meaning I'm one step closer to getting home. But there's still a ton of time left in the day, so I head to an end fortress, take some loot that I find there, then head home to sleep. On day 62, I noticed the amount of elytra I had was starting to get low again. And seeing as a single trip was destroying my elytra's durability pretty much on that trip, I had to gather more. After getting an elytra, I head home and repair my 4 damaged ones to create yet another good set of elytra. I went out again with this repaired elytra to look for another end ship. However, I didn't find a single one and returned home empty-handed with just some damaged elytra, so it didn't end up working out that well. On day 63, I head out to the coordinates that were laying on the ground by the alien hive that I had just looted. For those that were paying attention, you're gonna know that I made a slight mistake here that you're about to see the results of. When I head to those coordinates, I actually don't find anything, and that's when I realized that it's possible that I had the Y coordinate and the Z coordinate flipped. And so when I head to the now swapped coordinates, I do find another hive. My new problem was finding the entrance to this hive because this hive had no doors or anything. Normally, these hives have some sort of entryway, but I couldn't find anything. So I flew to the top and I realized that this seems to be some sort of ender ship landing hub thing. I also realized that I've been here.
Have I been here?
I actually looted the elytra on this ship in a previous journey, so looking around, there's tons of stuff here. I mean, I find a netherite ingot, I find a chest full of loot, I even find a jukebox. And after taking just a few more things, I leave, because it's almost time to sleep. So I head back home, sleep, and plan to journey back out into the hive on the next day. So the next day, sure enough, I swoop back into that hive right over the lip of the tree, and I notice some new things like a shulker, a massive lamp, oh, and the fact that this place is just a giant sacrificial altar. Yeah, so with this place being as creepy as it is, I grabbed all the loot as quickly as possible. I even took their lamp in the center, and I was gonna bring it back to my spaceship because iron blocks plus beacon equals goodness. So yeah, I grab another pair of elytra and I leave. So on day 65, I wake up feeling pretty good after being able to complete yet another hive in such a short amount of time. In your face, Luke. From here, I decide I'll organize the new coordinates, which I never end up doing, as well as set up a beacon near my base, which I actually end up doing. And that was really the whole day. On day 66, I actually organized the coordinates like I was supposed to the previous day. I realized that with all the coordinates that I have, a book isn't gonna cut it for organization. So I start taking down my fuel block station and turning it into my brand new coordinate station. Once I finish setting up the coordinates, I fly around looking to anger some Endermen and take their pearls. As day 67 begins, I head out to one of the sets of coordinates and locate an end fortress. I go inside, fly my way to the top, and I loot some chests to see what I find. But it seems like a normal end fortress, so I'm a little bit confused because this is where the coordinates had led me, and there's nothing really out of the ordinary. So at this point, I really didn't get why the coordinates had led me here. So I double checked and I found out that I had missed an underground area. So I head down a long tunnel where I find a cave full of different types of alien spiders and different things. It was awful. There was even an alien spider jockey, okay? Luckily, I made it to the end where I found some really good loot and a totem of undying. Oh, and a book with coordinates. Shocker. On day 68, I wake up and fly around looking for different end ships. I have little luck finding any at first, but luckily locate a few pairs towards the end, and I'm back in business. So unfortunately, yeah, I lost all the footage for days 69 and 70 because they were corrupt. On day 71, I mostly was still flying around looking for elytra and rockets or really anything else that was gonna make travel easier because I was going through elytra faster than a fat kid can run to an ice cream truck. Anyway, I didn't really find anything and decided to head back and decided just to organize what was gonna happen on day 72 instead. And so on day 72, I decided I'm gonna head out to one of the sets of coordinates. These coordinates led me to another crystal. It was the third crystal I needed, meaning I'm halfway there to completing this portal thing and seeing if it actually works. So obviously, I take the crystal back to the portal and I place it on the pedestal. It's glowing just like the others, meaning I was successfully halfway there. And with there still being some time left in the day, I spent it doing probably the most productive thing you can think of: fishing. I headed out to another set of coordinates on day 73, and it unfortunately was in one of those dark biomes with all those shadowy people who like to attack me, so I fight a few of them, and I do notice something. When I light them on fire, I can see that they actually do have a skin and a face. It's kind of creepy, but just thought I'd point that out. I also noticed there's a mostly complete wither spawn, and I keep that in the back of my mind because I'm starting to think this might be some sort of wither farm that the aliens were creating, or a golem farm, because there was also an iron golem in a box. Anyway, I look around this hive and there's all sorts of odd things. There's also a lava powered generator and a ton of different wither items. It's really whack. So I look around for a bit, but I don't really locate anything of interest. There's no books with more information about my journey, and I think there's more stuff there that I'm just not finding, but it's already getting late, so I have to head home. And I'm kind of disappointed because this is the first hive where I couldn't just find the loot. So this one was going to be a bit harder. So on the next day, I make my way back to this wither hive, and this time I notice what appears to be some sort of golem or wither creating machine. But I go ahead and I continue looking around anyway. I head inside a building and I locate a netherite. I also hit a lever that starts telling me a bunch of alien gibberish in chat, but I don't speak alien gibberish, so I have no clue what this is saying. But luckily, I do know the sound of a wither. Yeah, a wither. I hear an explosion and a wither had spawned in. And it was starting to go crazy, attacking literally everything. The shadow men. Me! So I begin to fight this wither, but my weapons are legit not even hurting this thing.
I can't even get to him without a bow.
And when he's flying around, my sword isn't too helpful. So I have to head home, and I have to make a new plan of how I'm gonna fight this thing. And I come to the conclusion that an air battle is likely the best way. So day 75 comes around, and I go back to fight this wither. But my bow, it's not even hurting me. It's not even hurting this guy. I was gonna need way more stuff to take this guy on. Like, I didn't even stand a chance unless I could use my sword. So with his ability to heal, I don't even know if my sword was gonna be good enough, but it was all I had left. If I was not gonna be able to beat this wither with my bow, I was gonna have to beat him with my sword in the air, which was really not what I wanted to do, so I had to leave. It was the safest thing to do. If I can't beat him in the air or on the ground, it was probably the best that I just leave the wither alone to endlessly fight the shadow people. Well, that's what I wanted to do, but on the next day, my stubborn butt decided to try and fight the wither again. And this time, it almost killed me.
With that, I am out, yo.
So that's karma. And after almost dying, I do realize it's probably for the best that I have to give up fighting this thing, so I actually do, and I head home to never see this thing again. On day 77, I spend most of day 77 at the second hive, using their farm for more food. And after I do this, I do a little home decor, some cooking, and that was really my day. After a stressful wither fight, I wanted an easy day. On day 78, I decided to fly out to another set of coordinates. I had obtained these coordinates from one of the previous hives, I'm not even sure which at this point, and on the way there, I snag an elytra. That was just bonus. After grabbing that, I head to another one of those dark biomes, and I notice a bunker is built into the ground. Inside of this bunker, I find a large set of double doors that I quickly enter. In there, I notice a room full of aliens, along with an alien bathroom. I grab what supplies I find in the room, and I solve a quick puzzle that required me to put some fuel in a furnace, and that opened the next door.
It worked, I knew it.
Inside of that door was an area that led to a mass, I'm not underestimating, a mass amount of aliens. I have to go through this area to get further into the compound, so I begin my assault on this horde. I take on what seems like hundreds of aliens that several times almost kill me. I have to run past this horde of mobs in the end, and I head upstairs to find an area where they even were running a bunch of experiments on all the different life on this planet. It was really weird. So I grab the loot I find there. Anyway, after this, I get out of there and I fly home. On the next day, I head to the coordinates I had collected at the experiment lab, and it leads me to the 4th crystal. I'm now only 2 crystals away from opening this portal, so I place the crystal where it belongs before making my way home. I did some stuff around the ship for the rest of the day, and that was really it. On day 80, I climbed the flight tower and jumped off, and I made my way to another set of coordinates that I had. When I arrived, I didn't see anything at first, until I actually looked up. In the top of the trees was an entire alien hive village thing. So I flew up there and quickly began to gather the loot and fend off the attacking aliens.
What are you? Ah!
I got everything I could and got out of there. On day 81, I decided to look around for loot and luckily found some more rockets and a meteor nearby. The rest of the day, I kept looking for loot and didn't find anything. So day 81, I got a little bit of loot, but that was really it. On day 82, I continued my looting spree, and I find more rockets and an end ship that netted me another set of elytra. And then again, I find a massive end fortress with even more elytra. And this was going to be useful, especially being in the last 20 days. Elytra is not something I can risk having too few of right now, because if I need to get out in a hurry, I'm going to need elytra. Before heading home, I find one last pair of elytra before deciding that's enough, and I head back home to finish gathering the rest of the crystals. On day 83, I fly back out to what I think are new coordinates, but I end up realizing I made a mistake, and I went back to the place I'd already been. My bad. Now, I tried to be cool and play it off like it wasn't a mistake by looting some alien chickens, but we all know I wasn't meant to go back there, and we all get to know that secret. So day 84 rolls around, and this time I fly out to the correct set of coordinates. Wow. And I locate an end city that has a red beam of light coming out of the top. Now this time, I'm assuming this end city is related. So I'm assuming I'm at the right spot. I see a ton of spiders, shulkers, and more. This was the first end city I had been to that the aliens had actually taken over. So I looted as much of it as I could, and on the way out was swarmed by Phantom. And I'm not exaggerating here. Look at how many of these things were flying above my head. I decided to fight a few off for their membranes because it repairs elytra. But that's it. Once I hit a few, I got out of there. There was way too many Phantoms for me to take on. On day 85, I fly out to the coordinates that I had located inside of the end fortress. Once I get to the coordinates, I find the 5th crystal. I snag it, I bring it to the pedestal, only one to go. You know how it works. After this, I headed home, I rested, you know how it goes, day 86. I made my way out to one of the few sets of coordinates that I had left. I was genuinely starting to run low, meaning I think I was getting near the end of my builder's little storyline, meaning I think I'm close to being able to get off this planet. Sure enough, I go to these coordinates and I find an enormous fortress. This fortress is absolutely insane and must be the aliens' main hide area. I mean, it's huge. But this does not look like any hive I've seen before. Even some of the more technologically advanced hives had nothing on this place. It looked just like a military base. We're talking they had missiles, barracks, cafeteria areas, and more. This place was insanely hard to loot due to its sheer size and how spread out everything was. I was able to get a captain's set of armor, a book, and the captain's key. I went ahead and brought that key to a door I had seen earlier and opened up that door, and it led underground. When I was underground, I saw that they had a portal set up along with a bunch of other stuff. This place had info on the portals, the final crystal, and it talked about trying to solve some sort of plague that was going on. Now, I'm not really sure what all this was, to be honest, and I really didn't know anything about this alien plague, but if the alien plague could affect me, I'm gonna have to avoid them from now on. Anyway, after a while, I think I had gotten all the supplies I needed from that place, and I had a new set of coordinates to what I believed was going to be the final crystal. Anyway, now that I think I had all the supplies I needed, and I had the coordinates to that final crystal, I headed home with this final piece of information. On day 87, I made my way to the final crystal's coordinates, and of course, I find it inside a large floating ice star. I grab it, and I'm overcome with relief.
There we go. We have the last eternal crystal. Oh my god.
At finally finding the last crystal. Either this works, or I run out of oxygen in 13 days, and I die. So, this was kind of important. On day 88, I bring the crystal to the 4th hive and place it into its final spot. And nothing happens. That's right. I realized that this portal is not functioning. I'm assuming because it was an alien experiment portal that it wasn't going to work. So I quickly take all my 6 crystals, which luckily I could take back, and I bring them to a completed portal that wasn't too far from my base. I place the 6 crystals down, and sure enough, the portal opens. And the portal emits this really beautiful glow. It emits this really ominous sound, and it's really cool, and I can't tell where it leads, but I have to check. So I decide to enter. Earth. I was home. I'm back on Earth. But with just a little over 10 days of oxygen still left, I still had a challenge to complete. So I decided I was gonna spend the next 10 days or so bringing all of my loot from the planet to Earth to help me survive over here until I'm eventually rescued. Because, I mean, it did bring me into the middle of a snow biome, so I was gonna need some stuff. So for the remaining days, I simply gathered all my loot from my ship and brought it through the portal, so all my stuff I worked hard to obtain would not just be lost on some alien planet like Commander Wallace's stuff. And once the loot was all gathered, I waited until it was day 100 before walking through the portal one last time. Surviving 100 days on an alien planet. Challenge complete. What would happen if you were trapped in space, surrounded by aliens, meteors, and whatever this thing is? Well, today I'm gonna find out because on this server, we have added in space into Minecraft. And inside of space, there are 5 planets, each with a large alien boss on it that I have to defeat before day 100. So let's go take down some alien bosses and survive 100 days in outer space. What's going on? Goldie, where are we?
What do you mean? We're on a mission for Space Corp USA to get to space.
First, me and Goldie had to survive Dino Corp USA. Now we have to survive Space Corp USA. Okay, whatever. I guess the goal of this video is to somehow get up into outer space and defeat the 5 alien bosses that exist up there. But to actually get to space, there are 3 main things we're gonna need. 1, a space suit. 2, a spaceship, and 3, fuel for that spaceship. And with those 3 things, we can get to space. Okay, so first things first, let's just start grabbing some wood. Goldie, you grab wood from that tree. I'll grab wood from this tree. We're just gonna make a quick crafting table, make some sticks, and then make a wooden pickaxe. So that way we can quickly grab some stone. Then we'll just go in here and make ourselves a quick stone pickaxe. And there we go, now we got some basic tools to get started. You probably also noticed in my inventory, I have this walkie-talkie in my hand. This is gonna be important for when we actually get to space, because if I get really far away from Goldie, you're gonna see that I can actually talk to her in game still. Goldie, come in. Goldie, come in.
Hello?
Goldie, I hear you. It works. So yeah, that's the walkie-talkie item that we have, which is just gonna allow us to talk to each other from a distance. But anyway, there's 3 things we need to get to space. So let's start on the spaceship. Now, I've put the crafting recipe for a rocket on screen right now. It is very, very complex, so don't worry about any of that boring stuff. I'm gonna show you exactly what we need right now. Basically, the main item we're gonna need is steel ingots. And to make that, we just need to combine iron and coal together. So we need a lot of iron and coal. So that means we're digging into the world and we are going to start getting to space. That is the main goal. We have to get to space as quickly as possible because there is a bunch of bosses up there that we gotta go take down. So, ooh, I found some iron already. There we go. Yep, we got 2 actually. We got 2. Yes. Hey, you're in. You found it. Okay, we found a water cave, so we'll just put this in there so we can get back up. Okay. Oh, there's so much iron down here. This is gonna be perfect. Yeah, we're gonna need magma down here if we're gonna have any chance. There's magma over here. So magma gives air. So let me grab this over here. We're gonna need this to mine down here. So grab this. I got it. Okay, let me bring that over to the iron patch. I hear a spider through the wall. The cave's right through here. Yep, I found it. Oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. No, I can't die already. The video just started. Okay, we need some more wood real quick. Let me just quickly grab some logs so that way we can make some more tools. Okay, let's just put our crafting table right here real quick. And then let's go and let's just make ourselves a few furnaces. Now let's just throw in a little bit of wood and a little bit of raw iron together. So that way we can start making some shields. Otherwise, this video is over. Okay, we've got some iron ingots. Now we can just go ahead and surround that with some wood to get a couple shields.
Nice.
There you go. Okay, we just need to gather as much iron from this cave as possible. That's what we need to do. Okay, I found some more iron over here. But my health is starting to get a little low here and down here. Like I'm down to half hearts. Honestly, if we're dying to food, we need to get food real quick. Okay, Goldie, let's just go up here and quickly get some food so that way we can get back to getting iron and coal. And then we will have a rocket. I just want to get to space so fast. I want to get the boring stuff done with, which is just making a rocket. Then we can get to space. But okay, let's just get in this village and grab as much food as we can. Okay, let's just grab these hay bales so we can make some bread. There we go. Just grab all these. Each one of these is 3 bread. So now we can just take all of these hay bales, turn them into wheat, take that wheat and turn it into bread. And there we go. Now we have food. Back to getting coal and iron. So to not make this video super boring and so we can just get to the fun parts of the video where I'm in space, here is how we get a rocket ship made. Basically, the entire ship is made out of steel. And to make that steel, you need a boatload of iron and coal. Specifically, we need 171 of each just to get to our first planet, the moon, which I know isn't a planet, but shh. And oh my God, I gotta go tell Goldie that I finished it. Goldie! I don't think she can hear me. Hold on, we gotta use the walkie-talkie. Goldie, do you come in? I just saw you in the ancient city. Where did you go?
I'm over here. It just got real dark. I have to be careful.
I see you again. Okay, come back to the base. And wait for it. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, look at my hands. Ready for this?
Is that the rocket?
I got the rocket!
The first step to getting to space. Now let's just finish up our spacesuit and we're going to the moon. And to do that, well, we just need more steel and more iron plates, but we still have tons of steel, so we can keep on cooking more plates all day. In fact, if we just go up here real quick and turn this glass into glass panes and then take a bunch of steel plates and put glass at the bottom, we already have our space helmet done. We just need 2 of them because, well, me and Goldie both gotta breathe. So Goldie, here, put this on. Let's see it. There's our space helmets officially done. Boom, look at that. We got our space helmets. And just combine that with some steel plates and that's it. Oh my God, that's it. That's super easy. We can honestly, let's just make Goldie's pants now as well. And now we can just take more steel plates, throw them in like this, and boom, we got the boots. And now I'm officially an astronaut. Look, I got the advancement and everything. I can now officially go to space. Oh, you're back. I finished my spacesuit.
Oh, you look sick.
But I can't breathe because it has 0% oxygen. So we need to first, I guess, fill this with air. We need this thing here called an oxygen loader, which you can see is just more steel plates and steel stuff, which just means the same exact recipes we've been doing. So it's literally just more taking coal, taking iron, throwing it in here, making steel ingots, throwing them in these ones, and turning them into steel plates. This is boring, but we'll be in space in a second. Don't you dare click off this video. Okay, so here's how we're gonna oxygenate our suits and get to outer space. So I've gone ahead and set up a small little launch area on the surface where we set up a launch pad with the rocket on it and our brand new oxygen loader, which is gonna add oxygen to my suit. Yeah, we got oxygen, which means now we can officially get inside the rocket and go to space. Now, you're gonna notice that these rockets are meant for 1 person, meaning you're probably wondering, like, how is Goldie gonna get to space? Well, luckily, we have an add-on that is gonna allow her to ride on my head, which is gonna make her join me in space. So this is still gonna work out. She will get to space with me. Okay, if we just go ahead and make our way over here, you're gonna see this oil sticking out of the ocean straight ahead of us. This is how we're gonna fuel the rocket and get to the moon. Now, we should be able to pick this up with buckets, I believe. So there we go. Yep, I got a bucket of oil. So now, Goldie, using your bucket, start grabbing as much oil as I can, and I'll do the same thing. Okay, I'm out of buckets. And now we just have to take this oil and put it inside of a fuel refinery. So let's just quickly throw all that together, and boom, we have the refinery. So we'll just put that right on top of the coal generator, which is charging it up. And now we're gonna take some of these oil buckets and stick them inside and see what happens. So let's put the oil in here. I can kind of fill up the oil, and you can see it's draining out, and it's creating fuel. Look at that. And now we can take that bucket and put them over here, and I think get fuel buckets. Yes, we can. Look at that. Now it's gonna shift right click the rocket, and I can add this fuel inside the rocket right here. There we go. That's the first set, and here's the second set, and the third set of fuel. Now our rocket is full. The rocket ship is done. Our suits are done. The fuel is done. It's time to go to outer space. But before we actually make our way to outer space, we just need to get ourselves some diamond tools because we're still stuck on iron. Once we have that, we can go to space. So let's get diamonds. And now that we got all the diamonds done with, it is time to go to space. Goldie, get on my head. We've got everything we need. Let's get inside the ship. 1, 2, 3. It worked! Oh, we did it! It actually worked! Let's go! Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. We're going to space! Oh, this is gonna be crazy if this works. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm holding space. Oh my God. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. My voice can't get any higher. 1. We're going. Oh my God, you're actually going with me. It's working. It's working. We're going to space. Let's go. Look, as we get higher, we can't even see Earth anymore. It's gone. Here we come, outer space. Let's go. Okay, we're in space. Now, I now have a menu to pick from Earth and the moon. So we're going to go choose to land on the moon, Goldie, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to click the moon. Here we go. I'm going to click land. Oh my God, Goldie, are you with me? Are you in this like weird lander ship?
Yes, I'm with you. Don't worry.
Okay, you're with me because, oh, the moon! The moon's here! I just gotta use our jets to slowly land us on the moon here. Here we go. I'm going down slowly. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Touchdown. Okay, Goldie, welcome to the moon. I'm already seeing so much stuff around. There's like a tower out there. There's something right there. There's like stars on the ground. Oh God, that's like an alien of some kind. Oh my God, wait, is he coming this way? Goldie, he's coming this way. Take him out. Oh, he's shooting at us. Oh God, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I got him from behind. I got him from behind. Oh, because of the low gravity, it's actually hard to get him. Got him. Haha, took him out. Okay, Goldie, welcome to the moon. Now, you're gonna notice our oxygen is already dropping pretty quick. I'm already down to 80% oxygen, so make sure you keep your oxygen tanks on you at all times. In fact, let's go over here. Let's go to our lander over here, and let's grab out all the items we stored inside. Then I'm gonna go ahead and simply punch it, and that's gonna give me my rocket. Oh, you got the rocket. That's okay. You got the rocket. Don't lose the rocket. Let's get going. Let's start making our way over this way. What are these star things? Is this another alien? Is it friendly or is it foe? Ow! Oh! They hurt! 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 Go away, ugly star! Oh God! Oh, they're
It's flying.
Oh, they jump fly.
These guys are spicy. Goldie, what are you doing? You're just running away.
I have the rocket. I didn't know what to do.
Let's start moving around the moon. I'm down to 70% oxygen, so we gotta be careful here. Let's just keep going. Let's get to this tower. Dodge all the shots. Go, go, go. Just get to the tower. This way, quick. Come on, Goldie, run, run. Okay, quick, get inside, get inside, get inside. I can't find a way in. Wait, quick, get inside, get inside, get inside. There's some other aliens in here, and they also have big heads. Who are you? Oh, these are friendly. They're like villagers. They can trade. These guys are cool. They're called Lunarians. Whoa, wait, Goldie, look at this. I'm breaking open the window. Look at this.
Oh, that's us. That's over there.
No, look at it. Yeah, look, there's Earth. And look at it. It looks so cool. It's like 3D and stuff. Look how cool that looks. This is so sweet. We're actually on the moon with low gravity. This is so cool. I'm down to 40% oxygen. Let's keep working here. We got to keep looking around the moon and seeing what this place has to offer. So let's get to this underground area over here next. Let's go this way.
Squidward's trying to get you.
Just be ready for a fight because I don't know what's down in this dungeon. I really don't know what's down here, so we got to be extra careful. Okay, let's just how do I get in here? There we go. I landed it. Let's go in a corner. You can kind of low grab your way down. There we go. We're inside. And now, oh, wait, no, it's just another villager area. There's more friendly aliens down here, like the Lunarians. Yeah, look at this. They're everywhere. These guys are so cute. Look at this. I got a bunch more dash ingots, some more space boots. There's so much good stuff in here. Emeralds for days, too. But remember, this is just us looting right now. Somewhere on the moon, my team has hidden a boss that we have to defeat, and it's not going to be easy to take him out. And there's actually 5 bosses we're going to have to defeat on 5 different planets, so this is really just the first one. Okay, so this place seems like it doesn't have too much. It just has all these little, like, alien luminarian people we can kind of work with, but that's not really going to help us. We need to figure out more about the moon, so let's just go ahead and exit. Let's get out of this little village. Okay, perfect. Mission accomplished. Okay, there's the tower we looted over there. I'm going to quickly get on top of that, because on top of this tower, you're going to see this item right here, which if I grab it, you're going to see is a dash block, which I can turn into 9 more dash ingots. And this is where I'll explain to you what dash actually is. Dash is the ore you find on the moon, and we're going to need dash to make our tier 2 rocket. You'll see it requires 6 dash blocks, 2 dash tanks, and a dash engine just to get to Mars. But before we even worry about that, there is a boss somewhere on this moon. Like I've said throughout this entire video, my team has added in different bosses, each on a different planet inside of space, and the first boss is somewhere on the moon. We just have to figure out where that boss is and how to defeat that boss. Once we do that, we can then worry about leaving this planet, but we're not allowed to leave until that boss is defeated. What about this? What is this weird 4-pillar structure?
Nothing. There's a hole.
No. There's no way.
Dig.
I'm digging. There's something down here. I knew it. There's a staircase. I knew there was no way this was nothing. Okay, come on down. Be very careful. This goes so deep. Oh my gosh. When am I gonna reach the bottom? Oh, I'm here. I'm here. What is this? I'm not gonna lie. This could be the boss. The way this looks. Oh, it goes down even more. Careful. There's mob spawners. There's stuff that's gonna spawn down here. I'm gonna break this. There we go. I broke one. Goldie, I'm gonna need help down here.
Did you go down the staircase?
Yeah, there's lots of mobs down here. Quick, watch out. Ow.
He likes you.
Got him. He's dead. I don't know if we should stay here. Oh my god, we're in trouble. Run, Goldie, run. Oh gosh, we're gonna die down there. We gotta be very careful. I can get a few of them here. They can't go up the stairs. They're too tall. Nice. Got him. Quick, destroy the spawners. That's the secret. I'm going in the room. 1 gun. 2 gun. Jump. Run. Oh, I'm hit. Run. Go. Oh, I got it with 1 heart. Half a heart. Get up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, get some oxygen in you. Okay, we're slowly getting through this. So there is good dungeons and there is bad dungeons, and we just found a bad one. But this is probably where we're gonna find information on the boss if we're gonna find it anywhere. I have a new idea. We can kind of go through the wall here. Okay, and we can get on top of them. This will work. Okay, I'm going back in. Second spawner broken. Third spawner broken. 4 chests full of no way. Is it all junk for the most part? It's emeralds. There's some raw iron, I guess, which is kind of useful. Okay, there's not too much in this room. I'm going to try to get to the next room, but I'm going to heal up first. Are you still up above?
No, I'm down in the down here now.
There's a bunch of dash in here. Oh my god, look in here. We have actual dash we can mine.
All right, checking these barrels real quick. Oh, I found some oxygen tanks.
Oh, all these barrels have oxygen tanks. There's more in this one too. Okay, hold on. Let me grab all these. There we go. Okay, this dungeon was a good find. Oh, it goes deeper. I found a ladder down. Yeah, there's more dash down here. I'm gonna grab all this. There's probably more oxygen tanks over in those barrels too. Oh, Goldie, there's a big room up here. Oh god, destroy the spawners, quick.
Oh, there is spawners.
They look empty. I think the spawners are empty. Just destroy them. We gotta find out where this boss is located to take him on. That's gotta be our goal right now, nothing else. So let's get back to the surface of the moon and let's see if we can figure out some clue to finding this boss. Okay, if we're gonna find this boss, we gotta really start looking around the moon for structures that look a little different than what we found so far. There's gotta be something. Okay, this is the first glass structure we've seen in a sec, so let's quickly head in here and check this one out. It's probably just another Lunarian village. It is just another Lunarian village. It's fine, we can still loot it, get some more oxygen out of it. Looks like some launch pads and stuff, so we can grab the extra launch pad. Where are you? I'm literally so lost. So what is this? Oh, I just found this room. This room looks so different from the rest. Anything under the stairs? No. What's in the chest? What does it say? It says, it's coordinates. Wait, this could be to the boss. Hold on. This could be huge. Okay, and then let's just head to these cords real quick. Hold on. It's 137, 53, 472. That's literally back where we came from in this direction. Are you kidding me? Wait, did we somehow miss this? Okay, the book's leading us somewhere up here. It's gonna either be this Lunarian base or it's gonna be this dungeon right here. I'm gonna assume it's the dungeon, so let's just break down here and see what's inside. Okay, here we go. We made it in. Let's start going down. Be ready, Goldie. This could be a boss. Okay, I made it to the bottom. It looks the same as the other dungeon so far, but if there's cords leading here, I know for a fact this is not gonna be normal. Okay, hold on. Over here, Goldie. Come down here. Let's keep going lower. Oh my god, it goes even lower. Let's get to the bottom of the dungeon. Something tells me that's gonna be the end is the bottom. Oh, I'm being attacked. Dodge. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. Run, just run.
We need some cheese.
I killed them. Bottom seems to be a dead end. We just got more dash over here, which means more barrels of oxygen tanks. But again, I have so many oxygen tanks at this point, it's not even funny. I need dash. That's what we need for later. So I just keep grabbing it as we go. Okay, come up the ladder and then there's more stuff down this hallway. Whoa, hold up. Goldie, these look like giant dash made like people. There's spawners behind them. Though. I broke this one. There's another one over here. Gone. And then what's the chest have? Careful. This could be a trap. Okay, it wasn't a trap. We're safe. You can't tell me that this room does not look like a trap. Or audience, tell me if you would think a booby trap would have gone off there. This looks so suspicious. And the worst part is because I don't know the space mod very well, I don't know what my team made and what's actually part of the mod. Okay, let's go down here next. Oh, we got a big room. Oh, and it's full rooms of spawners. Oh God, I'm going. Whoop, made it up.
I'm coming up. Oh.
This is not gonna be easy. This has definitely gotta be the place though. There is like 2 giant rooms down here full of mobs.
I don't know how we're gonna win.
Let me handle it. You stay here. Do-do-do-do. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going in. Oh, okay, broke 1 spawner. I'm gonna have to do this 1 spawner at a time. Oh my gosh. I'm going back in. 1, 2. I got 2 down. They're starting to spawn. 3. I got 3. I'm getting out. They're hurting. Ooh, go. Run. Ooh, don't put lava. Are you crazy? You almost killed me with that lava.
But I did it.
I was on half heart. If I had jumped into that, I was dead. The video would be over. No, you've lost lava bucket privileges. No more lava. Well, that was literally almost the end of the video. Oh my gosh. I'm going back in. I'm just gonna destroy the starfishes. 1 starfish down. Oh, 2 starfish down. I'm going literally, I'm ignoring everything but the starfishes. Another one down. These are the guys that are strong. A lot of guys shooting at me though. 1, 2. Okay, nice. They're all hurting. Oh my god, they're all hurting. They're missing me. They have such bad aim. They're killing each other off. Goldie, get down here. You can get down here now. Oh, I'm almost dead. Just destroy the last spawners. Destroy the final spawners. Goldie, I have them all distracted. You can kill them. Please. Take them out while they're all shooting at me.
I got one. Oh, just 1 star.
Oh yeah, I know. The star's chasing me. Don't worry about him. You just kill the other guy. Okay, now I can eat and get the star. Ow, okay, I can't even hurt him. I need a ranged attack. Maybe I can use your lava. You have lava privileges. Go. Yes, use your lava. I will actually give you lava privileges.
Yeah, let's go. He's burnedy.
He's toast. Come on. Yeah, we got him finally. What is this? There's a globe over here. We got 2 chests and a globe. Okay, the chests are just full of junk. Oh, wait, I can just right click it. Wait, is that all it does? I can just right click it? Whee! This is all it does. I thought going to some room or something. I kind of like it. Let's just grab it and bring it with us. Goldie, I broke it. Do you see that? A giant door just opened. This looks like a giant like moon parkour or something. There's a door at the end too. Oh gosh. This looks like something my team would have made. This definitely looks like it could be a boss battle. I'm gonna start going around this. Now this is probably a space parkour. We should definitely not go at the same time. 1 at a time. Each jump. Okay, I jump to the next one. No. Oh, I made it barely. Okay, I'll jump to the next one. Come on. Yes! Slowly but surely, we're making this. And I nailed it. Come on, Goldie, you can do it. Yes! Now we go to this one. I made it. And there's also a little jump here. Perfect. Okay, there's some really long jumps to end this. I'm going for the money. Here we go. Land it, jump it, land it, jump. No! I right at the end, I failed. Are you kidding me? I was doing so good too. I'm almost back where I was. Okay, this is where I failed last time. Okay, here we go. I have 2 more. 1 jump. Nailed it. 2 jump. Come on. And 3 jump. And I nailed it. Let's go. Okay, Goldie, jump to me. Jump to me. You made it. Yes. Okay, we've officially made it. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but this definitely looks like a boss arena. Something tells me the second I walk in here, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, Goldie, let's go in. Oh, what is that? I didn't even see him. Wait, what is that? There is a giant. Oh, wait, there's a giant boss bar. Ferris Rotnot. What is this guy? He's not moving. Oh God, what is he? Do you see him?
I see him.
I'm like afraid to get close to him. I'm super afraid. Like, is he gonna just kill me if I get close to him? I'm super nervous. Okay, I'm gonna get close. Oh, his eyes lit up. His eyes lit up. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, here he comes. Oh wait, he's super slow. Can I just walk away from this dude? Hit him. Hit him in the back. Nothing. Okay. Oh, he's on you. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, I'm gonna get close. Oh, nice. His axe is stuck. Oh, you hit him. What did you do? What did you do?
When he swings on the floor, you can hit him, but when he's walking, you can't.
Wait, so he's invincible right now?
Yeah, if you hit him.
Yeah, it's just making a ding. So wait, somehow when he hit his axe into the ground, you were able to damage him. So we can damage him once he does that. Wow! Oh, he sent me flying.
Oh, me too. Okay, he's on me. He's on me. He's gonna get it. Get him. Hit him. Hit him.
I hit him. Yes. Yeah, I think we can. I think you have to hit him where that diamond sword is in his back. It's like a weak spot.
Oh, good, good, good.
Oh, he set me up. He set me up.
I think he's gonna hit the floor again because he does 2 swings.
Okay, here we go. 2 swings and then that.
Yeah, I think so. With the jump.
Get close and then jump backwards immediately. Yep, there you go. He did it. He did it. Yes, halfway down. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. No way.
So he does 2 swings.
Now that he's down below half health, he added a new attack. Oh, he sent me flying. He's healing. He's healing.
He's healing. How?
Okay, Goldie, we need to stay on the ground near him. Otherwise, he automatically heals if we get too far away. Let him swing on you. There we go. Nope. Good dodge, though. Good dodge. He's coming for you. Oh, he's going for you. Nope. You? Yeah, you. Oh, he sent us up again.
All right, he should hit the floor. Yep.
There it is. Got him. Ha! Okay, we need to only charge him one at a time because if both of us get too close, he can send us both flying. There we go. He's coming for me. Leave it this way. Oh, no, he wants you. Nope. See, he got us both there. And now he's healing. If he hits us both with that launch move, he instantly goes back into heal mode. So we have to stay close to him at all times. So we got to keep our distance from him, one of us, until he gets stuck. Like that. He's stuck. Bonk.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, I'll stay distant until that moment. You just try not to get hit by his big axe. Now he's on you. Okay, I'm standing back. Dodge. Dodge. Nice. Got him. Boom! Half health, half health, half health. Yes, let's go. We're taking this guy down. Wait, I just realized our oxygen isn't going down here. This is great. We have infinite time here. I stayed near him. He's on me now. He's on me. I kept him alive. He's coming back. Oh, there it is. Get him in the back. Get him in the back. I got him. I got him. I got him. Ooh, I got him. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Only rush him when his axe gets stuck. There it is. Now, attack. Yes. Back off. Back off. Back off. Goldie, like he probably only has about 3 more hits and we got him dead. Just wait for him to swing on me. Wait for him to swing on me. There it is. Get him. Nice. One more. One more. One more. That's it. Get him. Yes! Yes! You killed him! Let's go! Oh, what did he drop? He dropped a... What was that? What did you pick up? I picked up a helmet. The rot helmet. What did you get?
I have an axe of 1,000 metals.
It's so cool. Look at this. The axe of 1,000 metals. It never breaks. You can right click to attack in a large arc. Oh, that's so cool. And then I can apparently shift right click to slam the ground. Oh, that's so cool. Well, there we go. The first boss has officially been defeated. We did it. The moon boss is down, which means now that the first boss is gone, we now just have to defeat all the other bosses on all the other planets, which means 4 more planets and 4 more bosses. So let's go ahead, let's get out of this arena real quick, and let's get back to the moon's surface because we need to talk about how we're actually gonna leave the moon. Okay, so if we wanna go ahead and leave the moon, we need to make a tier 2 rocket just like I talked about before. And we can do that by simply getting a bunch of different dash blocks to make a tier 2 rocket, and that will get us to Mars. But before we actually head to Mars, there's one small step in between. You see, this video is surviving 100 days in space, so going back to Earth is kind of like cheating. We're gonna have to do it at some point, but I don't want to do it yet. So we need a way to survive in space permanently so we never actually have to go back to Earth. And we can do that by building a space station. So Goldie, you should have the rocket. I have the launch pad. So put the rocket down on that launch pad. Perfect. Now I'm gonna fill it up with fuel real quick. 1, 2, and 3. Good, there we go. And now we just gotta get ready for liftoff. But before we do, I'm gonna go ahead and actually steal some fuel from the Lunarians real quick. Give me some fuel. And now, Goldie, it's time for us to do our trick again. Okay, so you're gonna have to right click my head to get on my head the second I get in the rocket. Are you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it actually worked. We're in the rocket. Okay, here we go. Let's head to a space station in 10, 9. Oh, we're taking off. Our oxygen's starting to run low too. I'm gonna drink some of that before we go up. There we go, filling up our oxygen. We're taking off. There we go. My oxygen's full. Perfect timing. Let's go. We're leaving leaving the moon, and it's time to make our own space station now. Oh, this is so cool. It's always so cool taking off. Okay, I officially cannot see the moon anymore. We're just going to the cosmos, okay? And here we go. You'll see if I go ahead and click the moon or the Earth, we can actually make ourselves some space stations on either of these locations. And so we're gonna go ahead and make a moon space station by simply getting together 64 iron plates, 32 steel ingots, 32 dash ingots, and 32 dash plates. Which means to get majority of this stuff, we need to head back to Earth and quickly make iron plates, steel ingots, and dash plates. So let's just quickly land on Earth, and we're going down. Goldie, are you in the lander with me?
Oh yeah, Stu in here.
Okay, you're here. Perfect. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. Okay, I'm getting ready to apply the boosters. I have no idea where it's gonna land me. Hopefully near our base. I think it's gonna land us right exactly on our landing pad from before.
Oh, that's great. I can get more food.
Landing. Oh, we're back on Earth. Gravity is helping us a little more here. And we did a touchdown. We made it. Let's go. Okay, so we'll just grab this to grab our rocket. You can pick up the rocket. And now we just need to get all the supplies for a space station. But everything you see here is going up into space, into the space station with us. So we have to come back to pack this up, but we also need the materials for a space station real quick. So let's do that. Okay, since we're gonna be stuck on Earth for just a few more days and then never coming back, we're gonna bring all of this stuff up into space with us. But we first need to just make some iron plates, some dash plates. And once all that's done, we're gonna be able to make a space station. But before we do that, I wanna go ahead and craft one of these traveler backpacks so we have even more storage in space. Now to do that, we just need to go ahead and get ourselves some leather. So let's just quickly kill some cows. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and make a standard traveler's backpack, which I'll go right there. And we actually have enough to make two, so we can make one for Goldie as well. So here you go, Goldie, you now have a backpack. Okay, so now that we officially have the backpacks, it's now just time to go back to space and make that space station. But like I said earlier, we need 32 dash ingots, 32 steel ingots, 64 iron plates, and 32 dash plates. Now, we already have all the dash plates we need, and our iron plates just finished up now. So we actually have all the iron plates as well, which means now all we need is 32 dash ingots and 32 steel ingots, and we can finish this up. The rocket's in place. Goldie, jump on my head and let's get ready to get going. Are you ready?
Okay, give me a countdown.
Okay, now hop on my head. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're in. Let's do this. We're taking off. We are going to make a space station, and hopefully we never come back to Earth. I never want to be back here. Here we go. We're taking off. Boom. We're in outer space, which means now we can go ahead and click the moon and click plus on this space station to create a space station. And now you're going to notice I have a lander set up. Goldie, you're here in the lander. Get ready, because we're going to be in a space station, but there's not going to be oxygen here. So we got to land this very carefully because we don't want to damage the space station we just built. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm going to start landing now. We're going to land this nice and slowly. Okay. We do not want to destroy the space station. There we go. We're taking this in nice and slowly. There we go. Perfect. Thread the needle and we are in. Yes. Okay. We are here. Grab the rocket. There you go. And now let's check this out. This is our space station. Look at this. We actually have a space station. So we can go down here and it looks like we have a small room in here, and then we can go down even further into the main room of the space station. Look at this. And this is our new space survival area. So we got to start setting up in here ASAP. So that way we can start, surviving in space. First things first, we need to set up all of our factory stuff again so we can keep space, moving. So I'm going to put our compressors here and here. I'm going to put a coal generator between them. I'm going to put another coal generator over here and another one over there. Then I'll put the blast furnace there and then NASA workbench right there. Perfect. Okay, now we have our space station starting to move, but we need to get basic stuff here. So let's just go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table to put in here. There we go. And now that we're actually in the basic space station, let me tell you what our objectives are. First, we need to go ahead and get oxygen inside of this space station so we can breathe. Second, we need to be able to make fuel in here so we can launch rockets. And finally, we need special doors that are going to seal out space from the outside so we don't just lose all our oxygen. So that's all the steps we got to do. And I think the first thing should be getting air. So to go ahead and make oxygen, we need this item right here called an oxygen distributor, which is made of a bunch of different, fans and gas tanks and stuff like that. Let's see if we can just quickly make that. Hold on, let me come over here to the crafting table. Let's put 4 steel plates in just like this with a rod in the middle, and we get a fan. Okay, I know we need at least 4 of those, so let's just make 4 fans real quick. There we go. Now we just need a large gas tank, which is made of 2 smaller gas tanks, which I got tons of those. Let me just grab these 2, stick them in there, and put some steel plates around it. There we go. Now we have a large gas tank. Then we just need an oxygen gear, which is made like this. That's completely wrong. It's actually like this. There we go. go. Then we just need 2 dish plates to finish up the crafting recipe, so we'll do that. Go back into the crafting table, and bada bing, bada boom, we can make an oxygen distributor. Okay, now that the oxygen loader is in place, we're just gonna quickly grab an oxygen from our backpack and get drinking because we're starting to run out of air. But now that that's done with, we just need to go ahead and get a water pump to finish this bad boy off. And so now that that's done, we're just gonna go ahead and fill up our oxygen distributor with as much water as we possibly can. And then by simply powering it up with some coal to give it a little bit of electricity, you're gonna see it starts to spin, meaning now it's producing oxygen. And now that we're full of oxygen, you're gonna notice I can actually take off my helmet in space and I'm not dying. So we officially have air and oxygen figured out. Perfect. Now, the only reason this works is because we are inside an oxygenated room, just like this. But if I were to break that iron block on the ceiling, all the oxygen would drain out. So we need to keep this place as sealed up as humanly possible. Meaning now we need to go into step 2 of the space station, which is sealing this place up. Now, we need special steel doors from Ad Astra using steel plates to protect ourselves from space. Now, luckily, I still have some steel plates, so we're just gonna craft some of those doors real quick. Now, luckily, we still have some steel plates, so I'm gonna actually make 2 steel trapdoors just like this, and then we're gonna simply power those with buttons. So let's go up here. We're gonna lose some oxygen here, but that's okay. We're gonna break this in the ceiling. Okay, now we're gonna add in a steel trapdoor, put a button right here, and boom, now we have a way out of our ceiling. And we're still producing oxygen, which means this room is golden. Up in this half, you can see we still lose air, and that's not good. So to prevent that, we really just have to put a door right here to block all this off, where we'll simply put this door right here with a button here and a button over there. And now you'll see the entire space station is officially safe and we don't need oxygen here anymore, which makes this the perfect place to start building new rockets and getting to new planets. Like literally, since we've defeated the moon, all we have to do now is go to Mars and take on the boss there next. And to get to Mars, we need a lot of dash blocks, dash tanks, dash engines. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work. Goldie, it's time for us to go back to the moon and stock up on dash so we can then head to Mars. We're going back to the moon. Let's go. Let's make our way back to the moon. I know the moon is what? Where even is the moon? Oh, it's below us. Okay, we're going the complete wrong direction. Don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. But there we go. We officially made it to this. So let's click the moon. We now have our space station there, but we want to actually go to the moon. So let's grab our lander and let's get ready to land. Here we go. I can see our old launch pad from before. I'm landing. Here we go. And touchdown. And now that we are officially here in outer space, here, take a gas tank because I'm already running out of air. All that work in the space station did us in. And now what we need to do is grab as much dash from the moon as possible so we can then head to Mars. Okay, so the best way to get dash, some people would say, is probably just to go mining and finding it, but it's honestly kind of rare. So I think the best way is just to keep looting all the different villages and towers around the moon. Like this one literally right up here. We got a tower right up here that we haven't looted yet. And right on top of this tower, we can get a free dash block and a bunch of dash nuggets inside. Okay, now let's just keep going this way. Deeper into the moon we go. So for the next what felt like forever, me and Goldie just went around the moon to different Lunarian towers and stole as much dash as we could. So that way we could head to Mars. Okay, I'm almost at 30 blocks. Once we have 30 blocks of dash, I think that should be enough. How many are you up to?
I have 12. I have like 12 blocks right now.
Okay, actually that is pretty good. We're almost at 50. Let's just grab the dash from this tower and then we should be good. Boop, I got the one on top and there's a couple more ingots in the chest. Okay, that's probably it for dash. I'm gonna check downstairs just to make sure we're not missing any in the other little chest. Oh, actually there was a bunch of dash in there. Let's go. Okay, that's enough. We should be able to head to Mars now. That should be enough for the tier 2 rocket. Okay, let's just get out of here real quick. Let's jump down, come down here. Okay, and now we're just gonna put the launch pad on the ground, the rocket on top of the launch pad. Now I'll just fuel it up and let's hop on in. Now we can officially make our tier 2 rocket and head to Mars. Say goodbye to the moon. I don't know if we'll ever come back here. We may not. So say goodbye to the moon one last time because now it's time for us to go back to the space station and head to Mars. Here we go. To space again. And slowly we are in. And perfect. Now we don't even need our spacesuits technically, but we can now come back into the space station and it's now time to assemble our rocket. Okay, so now let's take the remaining dash we have, put it in the block form right there, put the cone on top, the 4 rocket fins on the side, the 2 dash tanks right there with the dash engine at the bottom, and we got a tier 2 rocket, baby. Let's go. We got it. Look at this thing. It's huge and it's made of orange dash, which means now we can head to Mars. Okay, let me grab the tier 2 rocket. Let's put it down. There we go. Let me fill it full of fuel. There we go. Okay, get ready. You're gonna hop on me. Right click me in 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Yep, I'm in here.
You're in. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to go to Mars?
I'm so ready.
We're taking off. I see the smoke. This is the moment of truth. To Mars. I don't even see it in the sky. Do you?
No, I don't yet. I just see smoke.
I literally can't even see it. But here we go. We're taking off. We're going to Mars. We are going to Mars. Here we go. And there it is. Mars is now on the list of planets we can land at. So let's click Mars. Let's click land. And here we go. Oh my God. All I see is red and fire. And we just got the Martian advancement. Let's go. Okay, we're slowly coming down. Slowly. Oh, I can see like 2 moons or 2 suns or something. I don't see the planet yet. Oh, there's ice and red rock. Okay, I'm landing. I'm going down.
Land it right.
Okay, gotta be careful here. Gotta be extra careful on this landing. Here we go. 10, 5, and touchdown. We did it. Let's go. We made it. Okay, let's break this, grab our rocket back, and now let's start exploring Mars. Right off the bat, the gravity is not as low as it was on the moon. There's much more gravity here. Are you noticing that? Like, we're bouncing around, so it's still like light, but it's not super light. And we are losing oxygen here, so do pay attention to your oxygen. Mars does not have air. Well, I don't see as much as the moon right off the bat. Let's just keep looking around for now and see what we can find. I know at least somewhere on this planet there's a boss we have to defeat, but I haven't seen anything. Like, there's nothing at all on this planet.
A valley over here, a deep valley.
Oh, let me see. Is there any ores or anything? Any fancy ores we can find on Mars?
Not really. Only this rock. Did you mine this?
No, it's just a rock.
A few minutes later.
I'm starting to give up on Mars. We may just have to go back to the space station because there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, what is that? No, we did find something. Okay, after 45 minutes of searching, this is the first thing we found. Okay, I'm going in. Be careful. We don't know if there's something in there. There's an alien in there. Careful. He's green and he always got legs. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, he hurts. He did a damage. I'm up here. Ah!
He jumps.
Go away. Oh, I got him. Oh, my gosh. What was that? We got a cauldron. Oh, there's a block up here. There's something up there. Hold on. How do I get up there? Let me use wood.
Oh, there's a chest up here.
Where? Oh, over there. There's something. Yeah. Hold on. I made a bridge over here. Come over here. You can kind of get up. You can jump on the wood. What is this block? Ostrum. What is ostrum? Is that an ore? Oh, ostrum ingots. I have a gut feeling. Hold on. Let me click the tier 3 rocket. Is it made of ostrum? It is. It's made of these ostrum blocks. So this is what we need to make the tier 3 rocket.
An enchantment book, a golden apple, and a bunch of Mars sand.
Yeah, ice shards, a silk touch book, and Mars sand. Yeah, okay, don't worry about that for now. Okay, so Mars is not as useless as we originally thought. It does have a structure on it, and it does contain some items. It's just super hard to find. Okay, so since these are so hard to find, there's gotta be a better way to navigate around Mars. And coincidentally, there is. Because we can make a Mars rover. I'm not even kidding you. We just need to use a little bit of desh, which we have tons of, and we can make this thing. Okay, so all we need to do is take some steel plates and make some steel rods, use that steel rod to quickly make ourselves a radio, just like this. Okay, now that we get the radio and the steel rod done with, meaning we just need to make this desh engine. So, Goldie, do you have any desh plates on you?
I do.
Okay, throw those to me real quick. I'm gonna need those to finish up the desh engine. So let's just start by going ahead and making an engine frame just like this. And now with one of those fans, the engine frame, and steel plates, I can make the steel engine. Now we simply take that, put a fan below it, and surround it with desh plates to get the desh engine. There we go, that's done. And okay, so with all that crafting done with, there's only one item we need left, and I don't know if we have it. We literally just need 2 wheels, which we need 4 black wool and steel plates. Now, we have the steel plates, but I don't know if we have wool, unless you just magically have wool.
Let me check my backpack. I do!
Wait, you have wool? Black, white? What color? Probably white, right?
White.
Okay, white wool. Okay, give that to me. Thank you. How much is that? 10? That'll be enough. Okay, we just need to get black dye now and dye it black, but I don't know if we can get black dye on Earth. So I am sending you on a super important mission back to Earth to go grab me some black dye from some squids, okay? That's your whole goal. I'm gonna refuel this for you. You have extra fuel on you, right, to get back?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. You're just gonna need to make a launch pad then, and then you can get back, okay? Hop in the rocket and hold space. I'll see you later, Goldie. Go get that black wool so we can get a rover. Goodbye, Goldie. I'm gonna miss you. I love you. Have fun.
Love you. Bye.
And my fiance is gone. I wonder if the fire would burn me. You think this is gonna burn me? No, it doesn't. That would have been hilarious if it did. And there she goes. All the way up there going I can see the rocket. Look at it go. Okay, so she's gonna make her way back to Earth and grab ourselves some black dye for a little bit because we need that to finish up the rover. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to find another one of these structures real quick in the meantime. So let's see what we can find. Okay, there we go. Found one of these things. I don't see it. There's no alien in here. That's good at least. Let's just go up here then. That'll make life easy. We just go up here, grab the block. There we go. And then we can just parkour our way across here, get to the chest and grab all this. Oh, nice diamonds. I'll take the diamonds any day. Okay, perfect. And now let's keep looking.
I'm landing. I'm coming.
Goldie's home, finally. Okay, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I'm just gonna start making my way back to where we were, and then we can regroup and finally make this rover, which should make navigating 10 times easier. Goldie, I'm back at spawn. I don't see you yet.
I'm coming.
I just don't see you anywhere. This is spawn, unless you're not landing here.
No, just wait a minute. I'm coming over there.
Okay, I'm looking at the skies. I got my eyes open.
All right, I'm coming in. I'm still landing.
Okay, I mean, I'm guessing your ship just had, we landed somewhere over here, I think over by these rocks. Yeah, I think it was by that rock over there. I'm gonna try and land near there.
Right next to the crafting crafting bench.
You're back there? I'm at spawn. No. I'm here. I don't see you. Oh, wait. I see you. Yes. You have made it back. Okay, perfect. Come give me the black dye we need.
Oh, say, I have the dye. Here's an extra ink sacks if you need them.
Nope, that's all I need. Perfect. We got all the black wool. We now just go boop, 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 boop. Put these in the middle. We get 2 tires. And then we throw all of this into a crafting table like this. And boom, we now have a rover. Okay, so now we just need a bunch of fuel. So let me put the rover on the ground. Let's just put it over here for right now. Look at this thing, Goldie. We got a rover. Now, we can't drive it yet without fuel. But you should have all the fuel left over from the ship, so.
Yeah, I put it in a chest in here. Let me grab some.
Oh, you got a bunch. Yeah. Let me grab all that. That'll work. Okay, let's fuel this thing. You put it in here. Oh, it actually has a big inventory too. You can store a ton of fuel in here. I'm gonna store our fuel buckets in there. In fact, I'm gonna store everything in this chest in there.
Just don't crash it.
Yeah, just store a bunch of your stuff in there. There we go. Perfect. That's great. Okay, I'm hopping in. Let's go. This is a way better way to navigate. Oh my gosh. We're actually, oh, hold on. I'm almost out of oxygen. Hold on. Let me hop out. Uh-oh. Let me grab the backpack. Grab a new oxygen tank. There we go. Get some oxygen back in me. Perfect. Now that we have the Mars rover, this is gonna make finding the Mars boss 10 times easier. We just gotta start looking around for some clues, and hopefully we find some soon, because I'm really not finding anything right now. We wasted a lot of time looking around Mars. Like, this planet literally had nothing on it, and because of that, we had to make several trips back and forth from the space station just to re-get oxygen. However, on day 48, we found out my assumption was correct. I was missing something on Mars. This rover's awesome. I won't lie. This is actually the best thing that's ever happened to us. We can navigate so much faster with this thing.
I hope we can bring it home with us. I like it.
Let's go. Okay, we're good. I crashed. I keep crashing. Oh, I'm sorry. Turning. What is that? Wait, what is that?
A door.
Wait, what? Hold on. Stop. Hop out. Yeah, I just saw that too. Doors and beds. Wait, what? Grab the beds. I mean, we can use those. Is there something I'm missing here? Why are there doors and beds? There's got to be something we're missing here. Hold on. I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, I got the rover. Okay, for those that don't know, this is a sign that my build team put something here. There wouldn't just be random blocks in the ground. There's a big cave here. We could check this out maybe. Oh! I found something. No. There's wood here. We found something. Okay, hold on. Come here. What did we just find? Oh my gosh. It's an entire Mars village. Okay, Goldie, let's get down there. It's kind of dark. I'm gonna turn on my light. Okay? So now we can see everything in here. Oh my God, there's so many of those like green aliens down there. Careful, those are definitely Martians. We're good so far. They don't even seem to notice us, so I think we're okay. Honestly, it might be smart to try and like jump on their building, maybe? Like this? Yeah, you can only take a heart. There's gotta be something in this village. There's gotta be. We just gotta get rid of all these raptors first. Oh, here they are. They see me. Hello. Maybe I can get down a little bit right here. Yeah, I can hit them here. Oh, ow, they can hit me. Oh, get away. Ah! Oh, they're doing too much. I gotta jump. Get away. Ah! Oh, wait, I have my axe. I forgot.
Use your axe. Yeah, use your axe.
Oh, that's working. Watch out. They got me low, though. Watch out. They do a lot of damage, Goldie. Run. They're coming for you. Here we go. I got a bunch on me. Die.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh, they're so strong.
That's what I mean, but I'm able to one-shot them now. This axe is busted. This axe is so good. I'm destroying them. Take this. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, I'm on a heart and a half. The axe is not as good as I said. I'm coming. Oh, you already killed them. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear up a bunch more of the aliens and get them out of here. He's gone. Okay, cool. I think I got rid of most of the aliens at this point, so we should be good to go. Okay, let's just begin checking this place out. There's gotta be something we're not seeing here. This is definitely not part of Mars. I can tell by the way it's built. This is not natural. 100% not natural. I'm gonna start looting the buildings. Oh, they got an ender chest. I'm totally taking that. It dropped into obsidian. I thought if you broke an ender chest, you just got the ender chest. What? That's so sad. And then, yeah, these barrels got nothing. There's a chest in here that got nothing. There's a half-broken bed. Yeah, I don't know. This place doesn't have much. It really does not have a lot. There's got to be something we're missing, though. This building looks kind of unique. Yeah, there's more ender chests, but they just break into obsidian.
Ryan, I found it. I found something. I found a book and quill.
I'm coming.
Right here. Yeah, no, over here.
What does it say? Please be coordinates. Yes, Martian dungeon. Yes, you found it. Let's go. Now we can go take on the Martian boss. Oh my gosh, are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Goldie, just hop in the rover real quick. Come on, hop in. And now let's start making our way to this dungeon. Here we go. I just saw ladders. It's right here. Look at this.
Oh, I see it. That's hidden.
Okay, let's get down there. We're going in. Start going down. Here we go. Okay, be very careful. I don't know what's down here. There's definitely gonna be some of those green Mars guys, I think. Oh, there's a lot of them. Goldie, we need to destroy the spawners before anything. I got him distracted. You just destroy the spawners, quick. Best you can. Just run, Goldie, jump on the roof. Jump on the roof if you need help. See where I am?
I'm eating a golden apple.
Okay, do that, but see where I am. This is how you're gonna actually live, not a golden apple. Get up here, get up here. Use the chests. Yeah. They can't follow us. They can't follow us. And then this gives us the chance to heal. Okay, now I'm gonna go destroy some. One down.
One just spawned. You got the other one?
Nope, they're hitting me. They're two on me. I'm gonna distract them. Give me 1 sec. You're going for it? Okay. I don't think you can get it. Let me handle it. You gotta get up here. Goldie, you gotta get where I am. You can't be down there. They can jump on that. Ah, Goldie, you don't play enough Minecraft.
No, I don't.
Okay, here we go. Watch. This is how you do it. There we go. Got it. Nice. Nailed it. Now I'm back up. And boink, they can't get up here. See? Haha. Okay. We got the first of the spawners taken out. Now let's go this way. There's probably more spawners next room. I got a bunch on me. I got an idea, actually. I got a really good idea, actually. Hold on. If I just kind of... Ooh, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt for a sec. This is worth it. This is worth the pain. There we go. Let me grab some blocks. I got all that obsidian from earlier. Let's use the obsidian. Okay. Actually, this is... Goldie, you... No. Over here. Pour it straight down right here. Pour it straight down right there. Yes. That's exactly what we want. This is the... Oh, wait. We're on Mars. There's limited gravity. The lava's not gonna fall. Oh, no. It's okay. Give me your lava bucket. I can get them. Trust me. Let me just refuel some oxygen. Now let me grab the lava bucket. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Oh, let's go. You got a bunch of them.
Yeah, but they got a bunch of me too. Oop, jump this way, and I made it up. Okay, lead them back into the lava. I grabbed the lava. Now watch, as they push me, I can do it again. Whoop, give me that lava back. See, look at that. This is working great. And they're all dead. Get ready to go to the next room. And go. We gotta get in here quick. You can jump on the walls for protection. Same thing as before. Careful, they can jump up though. You gotta get nice and high. I got him distracted. Just destroy him. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, one more in the other corner. No way. Okay, you destroyed them. Nice. Careful. One at a time. Just kill them one at a time. Careful, you hit multiple. You may want to run. Just run if you're low. There we go. Okay, give me the cheese. Why did you throw one? Would you just throw it straight? You're throwing it everywhere. It's not hard. It's just cheese. Ready? I'll show you how to do this. Ready? That's how you put an item on the ground.
And it's how you do a bunch of items.
Okay, let's keep going. There's gold blocks up ahead. We got a guy on me. A bunch of ostrom blocks. Spawner. I'm destroying it. It's gone. I'm looking around for more. I don't see any more spawners. Okay. Oh, more spawners. Quick, destroy them fast before more spawn. Go. They're in the corners.
Got it.
Nice. Grab these blocks. We need these blocks. We need these blocks to actually make the next rocket. This is how we're gonna make the rocket. Nice. You grab all this. This is gonna be most of the ostrom we'll need.
Tripwire right here.
Tripwire where?
Over here.
Show me.
Over here. Right here.
Oh, okay. Don't step on that. Do not step on that. What could that do? Let's see. I don't see any redstone. I don't think that actually does anything. I'll try it though. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
It may have started that hole. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Check the chest. Nothing. Wither skulls. You can spawn a wither.
Oh, spawner here. Let me get it.
More spawners in the next room. Got them. 2 more spawners in this room. Oh, no, those aren't spawners. That's wool. They got these red lamps that are kind of cool, though. What are these? Glowing dash pillars. Those are cool. There's definitely something we're missing in here, though. There's like there's all these puzzle rooms and stuff. Something's not right. Yeah, these are all empty still. Okay, a library. Watch out. I see a book. Please be something.
Oh, Ryan, help me. This alien.
What alien? What, the Mars ones?
Yeah.
They're not that strong. It literally ran away from me. Okay, there's 2 books here. They're blank. No, I thought that was gonna be like a code or something. Well, let's go into this main gold room here. We haven't gone into this room yet. Let's just put some blocks below here so we can grab these dash blocks. Okay, let me just grab these. There we go. Now let's check this way. There's spawners this way. We haven't gone this way. I don't think they're spawning because it's too light in here, but... Oh, we got one. He's dead. Chests are still empty. Come here, Goalie. Yeah, there's an odd black door here. That's gotta be where we're supposed to go. I just don't know how to get into it. I'm low. I gotta heal. Ooh, I'm in a prison. Get in here. We can get up here. We're safe up here. We got another bunch to our left, few to our right. I'm gonna go right. He's coming at me. Okay, watch out. There's a bunch to our side here. Another black door. They're coming. You hit me.
Oh, you hit me.
I realized. They're distracted though. That's good.
What's behind you? One behind you.
I need help, Goldie. You're just sitting up there. I'm in another big black door room. Okay, I need help. Oh, wait. Let me grab blocks. Just build up. I'm safe up here. I gotta heal. There we go. We got him. Yes. Okay, let's just try the levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Oh, it did it. Yes. Perfect. And there's a book. I knew it. And if we open this, Mars Boss Arena with coordinates. Once we go here, we'll be able to battle the Mars Boss and finally be done with this planet. Okay, there's a black pillar up ahead. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be the boss. Okay, let's just get over there. Let's do this. Moment of truth. Okay, we'll park the rover right here. Pick it back up. And now let's go down and let's take this boss on. Oh, I made it to the bottom. I made it to the bottom and I see a bunch of skulk and double doors. Goldie, you're gonna want to get down here. This is definitely the boss room. Okay, wait, but Goldie, before we go in, do you have any extra food? I'm actually running low. I only got 12 bread.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Give me all your bread. Give me all the bread. Yes. Okay, let's go in. Moment of truth. Oh God, look in there. Do you see through the window? There's a guy through the window. Look at him.
Oh, what is he?
Okay, I'm going in. I'm being really careful. Okay. I don't see any boss bar yet. Nothing's really popped up. Oh, the ground started glowing around him. Do you see that? Oh, what the heck?
What is he?
I don't know. Is that gonna hurt us? Let me step on it. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh God. Oh, he's looking at me. He's not attacking us. Is he a friendly boss? Do I gotta whack you first? Maybe I gotta whack him.
That's mean.
Oh, yep, we had to whack him first. Oh God, Goldie, run, Goldie, runs. Quick, get behind the pillar, over here. Get behind the pillar. You can hide behind the pillars. Oh my gosh, he's throwing rocks at us. What is this? This is insanity. Yeah, I think we have to parkour up his like rocks to get to him and then kill him. Okay, I'm going for it. Here we go. I'm going in. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Okay, try to jump up the rocks. Best you can. Oh, it's so hard. There we go. I got up 1, 2, 3. No, he hit me. Oh, I fell too. No, he hit me. Ouch. This is so difficult.
Well, he also knocks out his own rocks.
We can do this though. I have faith.
Okay, I'm getting pretty high.
Nice. We got to get to the top. Oh, ow. I'm not. I think he's only going for me, Goldie. Use this chance. Get to the top. He's not throwing at you, is he? There's barrels around. Hold on. What are these barrels? Oh my God, there's title claws. Right click to fire. It's a grappling hook. We can use these grappling hooks. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the grappler. Here we go.
Oh, he's really up there, Ryan.
I'm using the grappling hook. It goes right through his blocks. I need you to just keep towering, keep going up. Make me a tower I can grapple with. Here we go.
Try this.
I did it. Oh, that launched me up. That's it. Come on. No. Yes, you're almost there, Goldie.
Oh, the monkey.
I got him. Whack him, just whack him. Yes, Goldie, get him. I fell. Get him, Goldie. Yes, kill him.
I got the monkey. Oh no.
There's low gravity. You're fine. Let's go. You actually killed him. What did he drop? What is that? Geomancer's sandals. Gain increased movement. Oh, well, that's useless. We got to wear spacesuits. I can't wear those. Never mind. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, there was a grappling hook in that barrel. I didn't even check the other barrels. It's probably just more grappling hooks, I think. What? Desert eagles? Wait, what? What's in that one?
Oh, grappling hook.
Do we take these with us? I feel like these are kind of like not space themed and they're kind of cheating. Okay, we're bringing them with us. Grab the ammo. But there we go. Just like that, the second boss has been defeated on Mars. And now all we have to do is defeat the boss on Mercury, defeat the boss on Venus, and defeat the boss on Glacio. And then we'll have defeated all the planets before day 100. At least that's the goal anyway. And so now that the boss is officially defeated, it is time for us to go to Mercury, the next planet. However, there is 2 things we need to actually get to Mercury. A special tier 3 rocket and a special netherite spacesuit. Now, since we've already made 2 rockets, you kind of already get the idea on that already. This time, the next rocket's just gonna be replaced with a different ore instead of Desh or steel. So yeah, we gotta make an Ostrom rocket for tier 3. Not too difficult, just kind of time consuming, because we just gotta find a bunch of these buildings like over here for Ostrom blocks, which speaking of, let's just quickly grab the Ostrom block that's in here and let's take it for ourselves. Oh, I can't get out. Mine. Anywho, once we get more Ostrom blocks like that, we can get the rocket we need, but the harder part is actually making the netherite spacesuit, because that's going to require netherite armor. So to get that, we have to make a nether portal inside of our space station to head to the nether and, well, get ancient debris. How did I end up in a giant circle? How do we end up back here? I was just driving around to talk, but anyway, okay, you pick that thing back up. Okay, Goldie, go ahead and put down the actual launch pad.
Launch pad secured.
Goldie, put down the tier 2 rocket.
Rocket down.
Goldie, fuel the tier 2 rocket. I got 1 fuel on me. There we go, I added 1. Okay, cool, the rocket is full. Okay, Goldie, hop on my head in 3, 2, 1, go. And now let's make our way back to the space station so we can get ourselves some netherite and make our way to the next planet. Lift off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And okay, we are landing at the space station. Let's go. Okay, it should be spawning somewhere just below us. Here we go. Yep, there it is. I can see it spawning in. Activate our thrusters. There we go. Slow. Slowly lower ourselves down onto the launch pad. And boom. We made it to outer space. Okay, perfect. We can now grab our rocket back. And now let's make our way inside. Come on in, Goldie. Make your way down here. And down here once again. And perfect. We're in the space station. Now, we're going to go ahead and quickly make ourselves a nether portal in here. So I think think the best place to do it is these windows. Look, you just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now just very carefully, I'm gonna take out these corners. Please do not spill air out into space. Nope, we're good. Okay, nice. Then we'll just put some blocks down. See, look at this, look at this. This is working fine. Okay, boink, boink, boink. Then we do 3 blocks here. Okay, and then we just break these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boom, there we go, another portal in space. Okay, so now we're just gonna take our flint and steel to light this bad boy off, and we're going to the nether. Oh, no way. Can you not go to the nether in space? No, we can't go to the nether. No way. No. Are you kidding me?
Do we have to go back to Earth?
We have to go back to Earth just to go to the nether. This was such a waste of time. Whatever. Okay, let's just get the obsidian back real quick and then make our way back to Earth.
So me and Goldie made our way back to Earth to quickly get ourselves netherite armor, which took a little bit more time simply because I needed to get it for both me and Goldie. But while I gathered all the netherite, Goldie went around Mars collecting ostrum blocks so that way we could build our new spaceship.
Okay, we officially finished the netherite. I got a full set of armor. Goldie has a full set of armor. Now we just need to head back up to the space station to quickly turn them into spacesuits, and then we're on our way to Mercury. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop in. And we're off to our space station again. To the space station. Okay, here we go. We're back at space station. Let's just go inside real quick. And now, let's go ahead and craft our fancy spacesuits. Because between all our chests, we have an ostrum block in here, 19 ostrum blocks in here, and 14 ostrum ingots in here. Basically, what I'm saying is we got a lot of ostrum. So let's go down deeper in our ship and let's go ahead. And first things first, let's compress some of these ostrum ingots into ostrum plates. This is the key ingredient of the netherite spacesuit, besides netherite, obviously. Okay, now we're just gonna grab our ostrum plates. And honestly, we could probably get some more crushing, to be honest with you. So let's just get some more ingots just crushed for a minute. Then let's just make our way back around this barrel, grab all these other materials. And when we combine this together, we put the 2 large tanks with the oxygen gear right here. We put 4 ostrum plates in each corner. Then we simply stick a netherite chest plate at the bottom, and boom, we have our netherite spacesuit officially done. For the helmet, it's very similar. We just want to do this shape right here to get the netherite space helmet, this shape right here to get the netherite space pants, and finally, we just have to do 2 dash plates and 2 ostrum plates to get ourselves the netherite space boots. And now I officially have a full brand new spacesuit. It feels so scary taking off my spacesuit in space, but now we can officially put on the netherite one, which has no oxygen right now. We'll worry about that in a sec. But you can see, we did it. We officially are in a netherite spacesuit. Okay, so now that we both have netherite spacesuits, we can now make our way to the next planet. And luckily, we still have tons of ostrum plates and ostrum to make the tier 3 rocket. So right off the bat, let's go ahead and let's make 7 ostrum blocks and stick 6 of them just right here inside of the NASA workbench. That's gonna be the first step. Then, like usual, we just need 4 more rocket fins and a nose cone. Those are easy to make. In fact, I think we actually have more upstairs. Hold on. No, we didn't, but I can make them. They're really easy to make. So we can just make 4 just like this. Okay, then we just put the 4 rocket fins in place. Perfect. Then we just do this with a lightning rod to go ahead and make ourselves a rocket nose cone. And now all we need are these 3 ostrum things. 2 ostrum tanks and an ostrum engine. There we go. Now we have ostrum tanks, which when we go inside our NASA workbench, we can just put those here and here. And now we just need an engine. The tier 3 rocket, boom! The tier 3 rocket is ours. Let's go. It even looks like it's made of netherite. Okay, let's bring this thing up. It's time for us to go to the next planet and take on another boss. Okay, yep, grab everything we're gonna need. I'm gonna open the door. Oh, let me grab our tier 2 fuel! No, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Hopefully I'm not too far, hopefully. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Am I gonna drift away? Oh no, no, I can kind of control myself. Get back, Ryan, get back, go, go, go. Don't float into space, no, no, no. Go. I can't even move forward. I have no momentum. I'm out in space, please come save me. Oh, wait, help me, I'm above you. Help me, please, please, I'm floating by. Wait, maybe I'll catch it, maybe. Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. We're good. I got the fuel. Let's put the tier 3 rocket down. Let me fuel her up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is so sweet. This rocket is so cool. Goodbye, space station. Oh, it's literally gone. There it goes. And hello to our next planet, Mercury. Okay, we're going in hot, Goldie. We're going in. Let's see what this planet looks like. I can't see anything yet. Oh, we're getting close to the ground. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There is lava everywhere on this planet. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. And slowly landing, slowly landing, slowly landing. And we made it. Let's go. If we use that thing, it's gonna die. This is literally a death trap. Look at all the lava. It also has kind of low gravity, and it looks like it's infested with magma cubes. Wait, is that the alien life on this planet is magma cubes? That's the alien? That's not that alien. I see those in the nether all the time. Okay, let's start going this way. Shoot him with your Desert Eagle, quick! Got him, don't worry. It looks pretty barren. Like, I just see lava, rocks, and I'm guessing this is what? Just mercury rock? It's literally called mercury cobblestone. Let me guess, I can get 4 of them in a group and make mercury polished. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, yeah, this is so far it's just like cobblestone. There is an ore over here. Kind of looks like iron. Let's see. What is this? It's literally iron. Okay, the planet's full of iron. It has lots of iron on it. Because this is what, 8 iron right here? Yeah, 8 iron right here. Okay, watch out for all the lava. There's lots of lava here. Wait, are we fireproof? Because our suits? No way, we're fireproof because the suits. No shot. We found something. Okay, we finally found something on Mercury. It is a giant tower. And hold on, before you, Goldie, be careful. Remember, there is a boss somewhere on Mercury. This could be the boss. So, but I'll tell you one thing. This is definitely man-made. I can tell by looking at it. So, let's go inside. Ow! Yeah, no, there's spawners in here. Break them, break them, break them. Before they spawn, Just break all the spawners. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, there's spawners everywhere. Just break them on the way up. Found one in the window here. That wasn't even activated. I don't even think they're spawning. Wait, hold on. Are you spawning? He doesn't even seem to really be interested in me. Oh, wait, no, I checked my particles off. Now I can see it. There we go. Yeah, no, that's definitely active. Let's keep going. Destroy it. Okay, keep going up. Oh, yep, we got one up here. Ah! They don't do any damage, but they're annoying. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, yep, just keep destroying. Oh, we're at the top. There's just one more. Gone. There we go. Okay, so there's a lever we can hit in a barrel. I'm gonna open the barrel first. Yeah. There's a book in here called Mercury Boss. It says, activate the towers, find the castle, find the secret, kill the boss, save Mercury. Wait, what? I think we're saving all the planets. That's kind of the whole point of defeating the bosses, but I'm more thinking it says activate the towers. So that means there's more than one of these towers out there. We just gotta find them, and it says activate them, which I'm guessing means hit this lever. And there we go, we activated it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now that that is done with, and we have the first tower activated, we just gotta go ahead and I guess find more towers. So, I'm not leaping down. Let's just walk our way down, and then we'll go see if we can find another one. Goldie, I see another tower over here. We found another one. I'm guessing it's very similar where we're gonna have to get our way to the top and activate a lamp. So let's head in there. Just careful, this is kind of weird terrain. In fact, I wonder if we can use that to launch up the tower. Think we can do that? Think we can skip the whole tower and just grapple hook our way up? Oh, you can. You so can. I did it. I'm at the top. No way. I actually grappled my way up that. That's crazy. Yeah, there's another lever up here. Boink. I did it. Let's go. 2 towers down. To the 3rd tower. So after that tower, we went ahead and went to 2 more towers and basically did the exact same thing. Climbed to the top, hit the lever, a lamp would activate, but when we hit that lever in the final tower, something actually happened. Okay, Goldie, kill the slime, kill him. Yep, there you go, thank you. Okay, perfect, let's hit the final lever. Here we go, and boom, there it is. All 4 towers are officially activated, though nothing seems to have happened. Goldie, keep me protected while I check my inventory. Oh, I actually do have a second book. Goldie, I got a second book. You can come back up.
Okay.
Okay, the second book is called Mercury Boss 2, and it simply says 0, 100, 0. Does that mean we're just going to spawn 0, 0, like the base coordinates? I guess so. Let's go. That's a weird coordinate, I won't lie. That is some weird chords. Anyway, let's get going, Goldie. Come on.
I'm on my way.
Oh, something's generating in front of me. It's a castle. It's a giant castle. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this castle. This is crazy. Yep, magma spawners.
I'm gonna take out the spawners.
Yep, you take out the spawners. I'm killing the creams. Oh my god, they jump so high. Oh, there's so many spawners. Ah! There's so many spawners. Oh, Goldie, there's too many spawners to break. There's too many. Ow! Just don't worry about the spawners. There's too many to break. There's so many spawners. I'm just trying to look around and quickly find my way through this mess. Okay, I went upstairs. I'm out on there's a balcony. 2 more levers, but I think that's just design. I'm trying to take out as many spawners as I can, but there's just so many of them. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. It's like every window has a spawner. Every little corner has a spawner. Okay, let's keep going this way. Another spawner here. There's spawners on the ceiling. Oh my god, there is spawners on the ceiling. Is that to another floor? Oh no, that's another floor. There we go. Get this one, but still get them because they can still spawn. Nice. Okay, let's go upstairs. We just took a, oh, watch out, spawner on the stairs. There's spawners everywhere. Oh my god, there's so many spawners. I'm telling you, give up on the spawners. There's literally so many of these things. Just look for a secret. Somewhere in this building, there's supposedly a secret. We're just not finding it. I'm back in the main lobby. Library. Let me just shut the door on these guys. Okay, the little ones don't hurt. Come on. What's down here? This definitely looks like something. This is big. Yeah. We just found something. Destroy the spawners in here. Okay, all the spawners are gone. Come on. Okay, destroy the last 2 spawners down here. And there's one here. Got him. I got him. Oh, got them. They're all gone. We can't go any farther. The door's locked. This must be the secret. We somehow have to find a way to open this door, and that's gonna be the boss battle. Okay, there's gotta be something in here we're missing. I'm gonna guess that it's all the way on the top, because like this mansion mansion gets pretty tall. Okay, I'm going all the way up to the top. There's this giant staircase that goes all the way up. I'm following this. There's a barrel. I think I found it. I found a barrel. I didn't find it, but I just found 2 new weapons and I think a shield. Hold on. The meat shredder, bulwark of flame. What do these do? Oh my God, look at it. It's like a giant saw. And I can literally saw people with this thing. That's crazy. Goldie. I just got us new items.
On the main staircase.
Okay, I'm making my way down. I just found stuff. I just found some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm sawing through all of them. Yeah, bring it on, buddy. Yeah, you're done. This is so easy to take out magma cubes now. You can just literally mow them down like their lawn. Okay, this is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Now keep looking around. There's something hidden here we're missing. Because remember, the Mercury Boss book said find the castle and then find the secret. We haven't found the secret yet. Okay, I haven't been in this room yet. It's just an empty library. Oh, wait. Nope, nothing. Okay, yeah, this room's empty. I found an empty room. Maybe? I may have just found something. I found a lever. Give me a minute. Can I hit that? Maybe jump in. I hit it, and I heard it ding. This could be literally perfect. Hold on. I gotta make my way back down. I'm coming back down now. This has gotta be it. Yes, it did. I knew it. I knew there was a secret we were missing. Destroy him. Just destroy him. And they're gone. Nice. We are destroying them with all these crazy alien weapons now. Okay. Let's keep going. Looks like we gotta do a lava parkour. Oh, wait, what? You can just climb them? That's so huge. We both missed that jump, but we can climb it. And I made it. I literally made it. The book says, I had to hide this log past some dangerous parkour to prevent the wrong person from seeing these coordinates. The Mercury Arena is at 2074, 101, 3194. I'm taking that book. Because now we know where to find the boss. Okay, Goldie, are you ready to go fight the boss and step on this thing?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, step on it. It teleports you. And oh my God, look, there's the boss. It's zombies. Get him. Oh my God, you actually did get him.
This kind of makes it easy.
I don't see a boss. Maybe I gotta walk to the center of the room. Just be careful. Stay back, just in case something happens here. Okay, I'm going up. Oh, a hand just appeared. It's called the Nether Gauntlet. What is this? Okay, be very careful. I don't know what this is. It's just red and it's a hand, okay? It's got an eyeball in the center. Okay, let me try to hit it with my crazy axe, or let me try to get it with the meat shredder. Let's see if I can like shred its eyeball. Oh yeah, look. Oh, I'm tearing through. Oh, okay, it's attacking. Here we go. Okay, we have to verse this giant oh geez, watch out. It punches. It's literally like Master Hand from Super Smash Brothers. He's trying to punch us while flying around. I think we gotta hit him in the eye. Try to get him in the eye. Whoa, watch out. Laser. Ow. Okay, he did some damage there, but dodge. Ooh, he's hard to hit because he flies, but we can get him. Just keep dodging. I got him again twice. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did so much damage. This saw is so broken.
Make sure to eat food.
I'm good on food right now. Okay, watch out. Maybe you can get him with your purple thing. No, it doesn't hurt him.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Watch out. What's he doing? Oh, I have eyeballs. There's eyeballs. I can't see. I'm blind. I'm literally blind. I can't see anything. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, geez. Oh, there he... Ow. Ooh. Okay. This is a tough boss fight. This is super tough. Come here, you. Thank God this netherite armor is strong.
Watch out. He has a target on you.
Yep, he's coming. Come here, you. The second he punches, you gotta like charge him. Oh, watch out. You're gonna go blind again. Hold your saw out. Oh, he almost hit me. I can't even see him. Oh, there he is.
He's behind you.
Oh, watch out. That looks bad. Oh, he exploded. Everything exploded. Oh, that red laser hurts. Trying to get up to him. Come on. He dodged. Every time he punches, you gotta just charge him. One hit. Yes! Oh, we took him out. Let's go. What's in the chest? A blazing eye. What is that? Okay, well, let's grab it and bring it with us. And then what else? We got some, just some ancient debris. We don't really need that. We kind of already have netherite armor, so.
Okay.
Okay, well, then let's go ahead. Let's get out of here with the Mercury boss officially defeated. Let's go.
That was easy.
Okie dokie. So now that we've defeated Mercury's boss, we can finally get off this planet and be done here because, well, I'll be honest. I don't think there is anything on this planet besides lava and iron ingots. So kind of a useless planet for us. But luckily, with our netherite spacesuits and our tier 3 rocket, we can already head to the next planet, which is gonna be Venus. So let's go ahead. Let's put down the landing pad.
Landing pad acquired.
Now I'm gonna put down the tier 3 rocket.
I got fuel.
Yep, I got some as well. I just added the 2 fuel I got.
Okay, I got a bunch in my backpack.
Okay, cool. Added some fuel.
There we go.
And now let's head to Venus. 3, 2, 1, go. And get ready for takeoff. Here we go. To Venus. The second to last planet we have Venus, and then we have one final planet be on there called Glacio. But first things first, let's get to Venus. Goodbye, Mercury. I will never see you again, hopefully. I'm sick of lava. And hello, outer space. And now we are making our way down to Venus. Let's do this. Let's see what this planet looks like. Hopefully it's not like full of lava like the other one. Oh, I saw blue. What is that? Wait, there's something over here. What is that? Hold on, I'm landing. What in the heck is that? There's a huge structure over here. Is it natural? I can't tell if this is natural or not. I don't know if my builders built this or wait. Normal gravity. Okay, hold on. Oh, back off.
Pigmen?
No. These are not pigmen. I don't know what these are. They're aliens. Look, they have like one eyeball. Are they friendly? Nope, not friendly. Run. They're not friendly. Oh God. Okay, I doubt they're that strong compared to us, but hold on. Let me try the meat grinder on them. Got them. Yeah, they're not that strong. Okay, let's start going in. These are not friendly aliens.
Don't mess with the kids.
Get them. You say don't mess with the kids and you just use that giant toxic. Stop, you're attacking me.
Oh, ow. How is it attacking you?
Because it attacks multiple people at once. We got to get inside somehow. How do we get in this base? Is there no actual way in? Okay, hold on. Let me grab some of their sand, I guess. What is this? Venus sand. Yeah, Venus sand. Let me grab some Venus sand to make a staircase. Okay, I made a staircase. Let's go up here. We're now in their little town. Let's see what this place is all about. Yeah, I saw them all. Did you see that? A whole room of them taken out. Just saw them. You can take out a whole room.
Oh, these guys are strong.
Yeah, don't let them hit you. They do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of health. So, oh, they got good loot. They got diamonds.
What?
Yeah, they got diamonds. They got a lot of good loot. Hold on. I'm grabbing as many diamonds and iron as I can. Okay, I went through here. There's more over here.
This is a great spot.
Careful, there's holes in their floor over here. Oh, you know what? I think part of their base burned away. It looks like it caught fire.
Someone doesn't know how to use fire.
I'm slowly going upstairs. I'm going farther into this place.
Your structure is weird.
Yeah, I'm climbing a tower right now. Okay, I'm deeper in. There's another floor here with barrels and chests. It's the same stuff. It's barrels. It's chests full of like good loot. Okay, what else do they got? I'm going to this purple building. This looks kind of cool. What is this building? I don't even fit. I gotta break this glass. What is this? It's just like a nether tree room? How bizarre. What is this place? There's a bunch more in here with more diamonds in the chests. This place is crazy. It even has another upstairs. Let's keep going up. Let's make our way to the top. I'm going all the way up.
Hello.
Oh, you're already up here.
Been raiding it.
But we can make our way down. That's really all this place has to offer. Just be careful of fall damage. Okay, well, that's really all this place is. I think it's just like this is like a village of alien piglin things. Okay, well, this is kind of useless. Let's just see what we can find from here. Do you have the rover on you? Let's bring out the rover. We haven't used this in a minute because the other planet was full of lava. Perfect, let's hop on in and let's go. Ooh, we just found another one of those villages. Yeah, so these are a natural spawn, these village things here. Though they're not really worth raiding because they don't have that much stuff. So we're just gonna ignore them and keep looking for other new stuff. Because somewhere on this planet, there's a boss that we are gonna take out. Oh, what is that? What is this? It's a giant tower, but it's full of those pig-like aliens with one eye. Or maybe they kind of look like dogs even. Okay, grab the rover. Okay, let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna just immediately just start grabbing these guys with our thing. Because we can just injure them from afar.
Oh, they're dumb. They're so dumb.
Yep, just keep taking them out. This is a super easy way to kill them off. Okay, there's no more in range. Yep, exactly. Grapple your way up. I'm in the first floor. Oh, there's actually mad good loot here.
Like what?
Diamonds and emeralds and all the fun stuff like that. Oh, there's a lot of them. Thank goodness I have a giant saw. Yep, we got even more diamonds on the side.
Oh, I want a floor above you.
Hold on, I'm going up the side. Goldie?
Yeah?
I'm kind of up, but I'm a little stuck. Wait, maybe not. I landed it. I'm up with these guys. Oh, saw. It's working. The saw's working. I got him. All that for 2 emeralds. Okay, that was not worth it at all. Is that all there was here? Oh, there's a bunch of solar panels. Light sensors, I guess. That's kind of useful. But this was a literal waste of time. It literally just had some weird big guys up here. Okay, so now that we've looted this tower as well, I think this is really all Venus has to offer is these towers, and I'm guessing that's another city over there where I see smoke in the distance. It's a whole lot of nothing, but I can't blame these dog aliens. I mean, it's not like they have much to work with on Venus, so whatever. Okay, let's put down the rover. Let's keep exploring and just see what we can find. So I think the only other place to check now is underground to see if there is anything underground in Venus. Like, are there any new ores? Or are there giant underground civilizations? I don't know, but we're gonna go check. It looks like there's a cave entrance just over here. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's park up the rover, okay, and let's head down there. Make our way down into this cave, and let's see what we can find. Okay, right off the bat, boom, what is this? Is this coal? It looks kind of like coal. It is coal. I don't really need coal, so that's not really a big thing for me. What is that red ore? There's a red ore right here. What is this? Ooh, that's called raw calorite. That's a new ore. I wonder what the raw calorite does. Let me check something. If I search rocket and I look at the tier 4 rocket, is it made of calorite? It is. That's the ore we need to get to the next planet after this. But again, we don't really need a ton of that right now because we're not trying to upgrade our rocket. We haven't even defeated the boss on this planet yet. So, but man, it just seems like there's a lot of coal and iron here. Like that's really it. Oh, wait. Please tell me those are diamonds. Are these diamonds? Venus diamonds? They are. There's diamonds. There's so many diamonds. Oh my gosh, look at this. Diamonds for days. Oh my god, this is the planet. If you ever need diamonds, this is the planet to come to. There's so many.
After finding the new ore we needed inside the cave, I continued looking around Venus for anything interesting. But instead, it started to rain. Acid rain. Yeah, this rain did a ton of damage to your health and spacesuit if you were outside. But luckily that passed after only a little over a day, so we can get back to exploring.
Okay, the acid rain is officially gone. We can finally get back on the move again, though I'm not gonna lie, this planet does not have a ton of stuff to it. Like, it just has those towers and those cities, like that one right there again, and they're not that useful, I'll be honest. There's some stuff on them, but there's not like a ton of stuff on them. So you know what? Hold on, hop off. I have a new idea. Get off the rover. Okay, put down a launch pad. Here's the rocket, and we're gonna make our way to our space station real quick so we can just grab some more supplies because we're starting to run low, and then we'll come back to Venus, battle the boss, and hopefully finish off this planet. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And lift off. We're just gonna run to the space station really quickly, and then we'll be back. Okay, cool, we're back in space. What does it mean there's a there's a space station on Venus? I didn't make a space station. I own this moon space station right here, but on Venus? This isn't mine. Wait a minute. Goldie, you wanna land at the space station?
Yeah, let's land there.
Okay, let's land there. Okay, we're going in. Is this our space station? I don't think this is ours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? This is huge. This is a space station? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Okay, careful. What is in these barrels? Zip gun. What is this? Oh, Goldie, look at this. You can shoot it to navigate through space. Woohoo! Yeah, look at this. This is so cool. You can literally fly with this. Well, we're in outer space. We found this crazy space station. How do we get inside of it though? I don't see any openings. They have solar panels on the outside. It looks like there's a hole right here. Wait, Goldie, come over here. There's a hole in this ship. Down here. Oh yeah, they have a landing pad here. This must be where they're supposed to land. Let's just go through here. There's a door right here. I'm gonna go in this. I think this gets us inside. Oh god, what are these? Careful. Look at them all. There's like these weird brutes that are turning green now.
Are they zombies?
I don't know. I have my saw out. I have my saw. Oh, careful. They're fast. Did you see that?
It was quick.
Oh my god, they're so strong. Use your saw. There we go. It's a whole space station full of those aliens from Venus. Okay, it seems like they also made themselves a space station to live inside of. Look at this. Just look out the window. Look how cool this looks. This space station is huge. Wait, you don't think this is where we fight the Venus boss, right? Maybe we fight the Venus boss in space? That would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to the next room. Oh, careful. There's a lot of them. Oh, geez. Use your purple stuff. Oh, I'm using the saw. Oh, I'm gonna die. Goldie. Run. Get out of there. These aliens are really strong. Even with netherite, they're destroying us. So we got to be careful here. Okay, on to the next room. Let's keep going through this place. So far, there's nothing really in here. This place just seems to be full of aliens and nothing else. This is the center of the space station this way. So let's keep going this way and see what we can find. Oh, careful. There's a lot in here. Oh, back up. You ready to go in?
Yep.
Let's go. I'm in. Get up on the ladder. They can't get you up here. See, if you climb the ladder just a few blocks, you can saw straight down. Okay, Goldie, let's see what's up top. Let's go up here. Let's keep going through this spaceship. Oh, I hear some spawning. Oh yeah, the spawners are spawning them. Get them. Oh geez. I'm climbing the ladder. Getting up a little bit.
Oh, these guys are strong.
Couple more. Sawed this one. They have a lot of HP. Careful. Oh my god, he's backing up. There we go. Got him. There we go. Woo. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of like science stuff up here. What is this? A cryo freezer. I don't even know what this is. A NASA workbench. Okay, this is kind of cool. They got a whole like tech thing up here. Is that it? Yeah, oxygen on the ceiling. Okay, let's start going down. That's all there is up there. Okay, just more there's more like atrionic blast furnaces here. So these are kind of pointless. Yeah, it keeps going. Oh, more. Oh, I'm dying. Goldie, help. Get in there. You destroyed the ladder. No way. Nice. Oh, I need to put on that shield. That's what I need right now. You ready to go down even more?
Yep.
Keeps going from here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Get ready.
Oh, what got me with a bow?
Careful, there's a lot. Nice. There's one stuck in this wall. Haha, you're gonna die. Haha, you're not living. That's kind of weird. And he's dead. Okay, cool. Okay, this just seems to be some sort of energy chamber. Yeah, this is just energy. So this is how they produce energy for the ship. I really thought the boss would be here, but I don't see anything in any of the chambers, though. We haven't gone through these doors yet, so we could check out this area next. Let's check out these doors. Okay, let's just go in here. Oh, there's a book over here. Hold on, there's a book straight over here. What is this? Security on Venus is getting ridiculous, but orders are orders. Boss chamber is locked behind a 4-digit code. But of course, nobody tells me the code directly. They expect me to remember clues scattered around this rusty station. Here's what I pieced together. This book is telling me how I get to the boss arena, so I need to keep reading. The first digit is how many moons are in the observation deck. The second digit is the number of lights flickering in the reactor room. room. The third digit is the last digit of the year that the Venus base was founded, and the fourth digit is the number of red banners in the command room. Without all 4 numbers, the door won't budge. Good luck, you'll need it. Okay, I think that's easy enough. So basically, we need to get a code with 4 digits, and each digit can be found somewhere in this spacecraft. So hold on, let me get rid of one of my zip guns. Let me grab this book, and we're gonna use this to find ourselves what this code is. So the first thing it mentions is that we have to figure out how many moons there are in the observation deck. So let's go there first. Okay, so it mentions we have to get to the observation deck, which I'm guessing is all the way at the top up here, because there is a giant glass dome where you can see in every direction. I would assume this is the observation deck. And if we read the pyro log, it says the first digit is how many moons are on the observation deck. Okay, let me go back to the ship downstairs and go out and count the moons outside. Okay, let's just hit the button. We're back in the ship now. Let's zip our way back into space. Oop, 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 oop. Go this way. There we go. And there we go. Let's see how many moons there are. That's the sun, so that doesn't count. That's Venus below us, so that doesn't count. I don't see any moons at all. Is the first number 0 maybe? Maybe the answer is 0? I feel like that can't be right. Hold on a minute. Unless there's another observation deck. There is a few rooms full of glass we might be able to look at here. Oh wait, what is that? Is that? Hold up. I think I may have figured it out. Hold on. Let me just get in here real quick. I'm gonna break through this. Probably not the best way to do that, but I'm back in the ship. Boom, look at this. 3 moon paintings right here. 1, 2, 3. This must be the observation deck, and these are the moons. The number is 3. Okay, so now that we figured out the first number is 3, we just need to go ahead and find the next 3 digits. So, okay, the Pygro log says the second digit is the number of lights flickering in the reactor room. Wait, that's at the bottom. I remember I saw a flickering light earlier. This light for sure is flickering. So that's 1. Is there any more? Boom. 2, 3. There's one over there that I saw flickering. And then 4, 5. I see 5 flickering.
Does this one count?
Oh, yeah, on the floor. That counts. That's 6. Check the floor. So you've got 4 in the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 1 on the wall, and you've got 1 in the ground, meaning the second digit has got to be 6. Okay, what about the third digit? The third digit is the last digit of the year Venus base was founded. That's super easy. Literally right up here on the next floor, I saw signs that were saying Venus base founded in 2025. So that means the next digit is 5, meaning now we just need the final digit, which is the number of red banners in the command room. Oh, there's gravity in here for some reason, and air. Oh, nope, it went away. Gotta use the zip gun. Okay, into the next room. Ooh, I don't think we've gone through these. This looks like a control room. Oh yeah, there's red banners in here. There's red banners in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which would make the code 3658. And there's also a book here that says Venus command log. Boss arena coordinates. It's telling us where the boss arena is. No way. I got the boss arena coordinates. Now with these boss arena coordinates and the fact that we've gotten the code for this book, we can now go take on the Venus boss. Goldie, this way. We're taking off. We're getting out of here. We can now fight the boss.
Okay, it's filled up.
Okay, perfect. Then I just need you to hop on my head and let's get in the ship in 3, 2, 1, go. And now let's take off. Here we go. We're leaving the space station. And goodbye, space station. And now we're going back to Venus. Okay, we're back on Venus. Let's do this. We just gotta land on the ground real quick. Land on our landing platform. Adding the jets, slowing down. There we go. And touchdown. Okay, Goldie, let's get the rover out and let's make our way to the boss. I literally have coordinates that lead us there. We just have to go to -2000 and Z161 and we'll be pretty much there. Perfect. The rover's here. Let's hop on in and let's get going to the boss. Let's go. Oh, big tower. Big tower just spawned to our right. That could be a boss. That actually definitely could be a boss. Doesn't that kind of look like a boss? This kind of looks like a boss arena. Hold on. Let's go up to this. Oh, hop out. Be very careful. Oh, that hurt. Hold on. I got to get the ship back. I got it. Yes. Okay. It's mine. I'm grappling out.
All right, fell into the valley.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to happen. I won't lie. I was not expecting this, but that's fine. Okay, let's see what this giant tower is all about. I'm very curious because it's huge, but it doesn't even have an entrance. Wait, what?
No, it looks over here.
Now, once we get inside, according to the code that we had just unlocked, we need to enter the code 3658. Is there a code to get in? Okay, here we go. Let's go in here. There's something blocking the way, but I'm guessing this is where I'm going to enter the code. It is. This is where we enter the code. This is the keypad. So I think I'm going to put in 3658 in here, and then this black door should drop. So let's put in 3658. There we go. The door drops in. Boom, there's the boss. Quick, get in there. Get in there.
Get in here.
Let's take him out. Get him with your purple hands. He's a giant skeleton that is using magic. Oh, careful. We're hurting each other. We're poisoning each other. Careful. This is the boss we got to take out. Get over here, punk.
Oh, watch out. Phantoms behind us.
Oh, he summons phantoms. Yep, be careful. Be careful. There's a barrel over here. I'm going to see what's in this barrel. There's bows. Come grab a bow. Come grab a bow. They have a cursed bow over here. That way we don't have to hurt each other. Wait, where'd the lich go? Where'd the lich go? Oh, it shoots 3 arrows. They're like blue. Quick, try this out. Try this out. Look at it. They automatically hone in on them and they do a ton of damage. damage. Get him with those. Get him with those. Ow. Careful. Careful. You don't want to hit each other. Nice. We got him cornered. Just pound him with your bow. Pound him with your bow. This is so broken. He's done. He's done for. He's done for. Oh my God. These bows are broken. Oh my gosh. That was probably the easiest boss yet, but only because this bow. Oh my God. Did you see that? The bow was crazy. We shot these crazy blue spectral arrows and look at them. They like spark. That's so sweet. Okay. Well, just like that, the Venus boss is officially defeated. He was surprisingly not too hard, but with the Venus boss defeated, there's only one more boss to go, and that is the boss of our final planet, Glacio, the ice planet. And over on Glacio, we should be able to take down that boss and win the video. We just got to defeat it before day 100, and we still got plenty of time, though. It is a little bit tight, and I'll explain why it's a little tight right now. Because you see, to get to the final planet, Glacio, we need to leave the solar system. Like, we're not going to be staying around Earth anymore. We need to go far in space, and to do that, we need a special tier 4 rocket and a special tier 4 spacesuit just to go to this final planet. Now look, you get it. You know how spaceships are made at this point. You go underground, you find the new ore that it provides, you know, because Venus has calorite ore. So we just get a bunch of that calorite and we can then make this ship. However, what's not so easy is this item right here called the jet suit. This is the tier 4 spacesuit that we need to make, and that's not going to be easy. It's just going to be boring. So from here, I'm not going to bore you with another round of making a spacesuit and another rocket. You've seen me do that a few times now, so you get the idea. The most important thing is that these new spacesuits that me and Goldie got have the ability to fly around. Okay, so we are officially done with the jet suits, and as you can see, we can now fly with these fancy suits on. That's how cool these things are. You gotta power yours up. I know you're not flying. Come over here. Stick it inside the coal generator. Get yourself some power. Stick it inside the oxygenator and get some oxygen. And once Goldie does that, we can take our tier 4 rocket to the final planet and defeat this final boss.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, hop on my head. Let's go ahead and let's leave Earth. I know I said I wouldn't come back here, but we had to make this rocket, so you know what? Who cares? To the final planet, Glacio. Goodbye, Earth. Okay, we're going down. We're going down pretty quick. 200, 150. In case gravity's heavier, we're gonna start the boosters now. Slowly make our way down here. Slowly make our way down. Oh, I already see some aliens. Oh my gosh. Goldie, look, there's little sheep aliens. Look at them. They're so cute. Hi, little buddies.
Ba ba ba. What?
What? I had to see if they would, you know, attack us. Note to self, they do not attack. It is safe. Don't worry, I saved the day. Okay, let's grab the rocket. Look at that giant purple planet. That's so cool. Like, look how crazy that looks. And then, okay, if you hold control, like sprint and space at the same time, you'll start jetting around like me. Okay, Goldie, now that we can both fly in our rocket suits, let's fly around and let's just find this boss battle. We can literally navigate this planet so fast because these rocket suits. So let's just split up and see what we can find. Because somewhere on this planet, there's gotta be a boss. So now that me and Goldie had found Glacio and the cute little sheepies that live there, we just had to defeat the boss and finish off our final planet. And on day 96, we found it. Wait, what is that? Goldie, I found something. That's definitely the boss. It's another black pillar.
What? Where?
I'm gonna send you the coordinates in Discord. I'm sending you the coordinates in Discord. Come here, come here, come here.
I'm coming, Ryan.
Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. This has gotta be the boss. Do you got your bow on you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you got your, oh, watch out. There's snow that sinks you there. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, are you ready to go in? Are you ready to fight the final boss?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, once we defeat this, we don't have to go to any more planets. This is literally it. This is the moment of truth. Everything we've done is for this moment right here. Okay, Goldie, we're here. Here we go.
All right, let's go in.
Oh, there's a boss down there. I see him. It's called the Frost Maw. Okay, be very careful. I don't know what this thing does, so just be very, very careful. And make sure you use your jet suit to get away from it, because if it's strong, then we're gonna want to keep our distance. So I'm getting up to it over here. I'm going up to the side. Okay, I'm near it. I'm near it. I'm near it. I'm gonna try and shoot it with the bow. Oh, it woke up. It woke up. It woke up. Oh, it's angry.
Oh, he's massive.
Start flying around. Start flying around. You can't. Don't get hit by his attacks. He'll freeze you.
Yep, he freezes you if you're not careful.
The bow doesn't hurt him. He's unaffected by the bow. We gotta hit him with our saws. Use the meat shredder. Oh, no, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Oh, he almost got me. He tried to freeze me. I'm going in. Oh, he tried to get me there. Nice. We're damaging him. We're damaging him. Keep getting with your purple thing. Yeah, that's working. Nice. That's working great. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Ah! Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. Oh, that was so close. I'm going in with the saw. I'm running. I'm running. Oh, half his health is gone. We're doing good. But range damage doesn't affect him, so we can't use arrows.
Go in there. Go in there. Smack him around. Smack him around.
Oh, that almost hit me. Okay, I'm going in. I hit him once, twice. Ooh, ooh, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Ah, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I can't move. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. He's off. He's off. He's off. Oh, he got me again. Goldie, I need help. I need help fast. Oh. My health was low. I'm good. I'm eating. He's low. Just keep killing him. Whatever you're doing is working great.
He's really on you, dude.
I'm just clawing him. Go get him. Did we get him? Is he? Yes. Oh, we did it. And he dropped an ice crystal that lets me freeze you.
No.
Anyway, there we go. We've officially defeated the final boss on the final planet with only a few days remaining. So, I mean, we have to survive 100 days because there's 100 days in space, but the bosses are defeated, so...
Did we do it?
I mean, we technically did it. Let's just survive in space for a few more days. So, after defeating the boss, me and Goldie just worked on our space station for the next few days until day 100, where, I tried to blow Goldie up. Goldie, it's day 100. We did it. We finally did it. There's just one other thing I got to show you before we end the video. One more thing I got to show you. Go to the landing port of the space station.
Okay, I'm going. Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. I'm landing right now. I'm going to come see you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, I'm not boosting. Bye-bye. Wait, no. Did you live?
Yeah.
I died and you lived on, really? It didn't even damage the outside of the building. Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's officially the video. I tried to kill Goldie on day 100 and it failed. Thanks for watching. Bye.